Yeah. Don't, don't probe me, bro. There's nothing up there.
What? You're, you're coming back? Didn't you have enough? Didn't you already take my DNA? Now you want to take my anal virginity? Stop! Ah,
Your experiment it's going wrong. Ah, ah.
yes. Yes. Okay. No, I didn't tell anyone. They're not here yet. My leader? You want to see my leader? But but I don't have a leader. Wait, you want to see my boss? Wait, no, no! Yes, you are my leader. I will listen. I will. I will kill them. I'll kill them all for you. Ah! They've they've trained me. They've trained me how to kill. I've given my DNA. They've taken my ass. What is up, You goofy motherfuckers. Cigarettes inside of liquor bottles. Expect inside a new Balenciaga. Inside a new Balenciaga cigarettes. Now put it in my butthole. I said you'd expect inside a new Balenciaga cigarettes. Inside a liquor bottle. You'd expect inside a new Balenciaga cigarettes. Inside of liquor bottles. You'd expect inside a new Balenciaga. Put it in my butt. Put it in my butt. Take that anal probe and put it in my butt. You'd expect inside a new Balenciaga. Why did my Spotify just pause? What? Why did my Spotify's just pause randomly? Guys? Guys, maybe I memed too hard. Ty, thank you for pressing that button and the confirmation button and the information button. Thank you. We're like 3 weeks. We're like 3 weeks late to this, but I am going to be playing this for all humans, and I want to complete it all tonight. We're doing the first one, so I'm going to kind of not speed rush. I'm going to speed rush it, essentially. Bro, fuck E6s, bro. I'll fuck any E6. I'll fuck any E6 in the ass. Gotta go soon. Going to a bonfire. Wait, you're going to a bonfire? Fuck yeah, Eternal. Bro, I missed the bonfires on the beach back in LA. Those were some good times, man. I just go out, be me and the congregation. There's some cute girls there, but I never pursued them. We were just friends. Some cute guys too, but I'm straight, so that wasn't ever gonna go anywhere. And we'd have the bonfire on the beach, play volleyball, tag, ultimate frisbee, ninja. Then we'd go to the ocean, the tide. We chase it on the way down and let it chase us on the way back up. Of course, that was fun. Ninja is the shit, bro. Thank you for agreeing. Everyone, once they hit a certain age, bro, they don't want to play Ninja anymore. Everyone's like, I'm too old to play Ninja. And I'm like, why, bro? Why are you such a... All right, how am I going to be your... Hey, you have a good one, Scott. Bro, Ninja... Look. The way you win Ninja is by intentionally moving out of order, okay? Because you all start in a circle, right? If you move out of the order, you fuck what the order looks like up. The person in front of you is going to forget that you're next. It's guaranteed. They're gonna forget, and then boom, you hit their hand. You got them. Also be good at reacting. But it's mainly like as long as you pay attention to the rotation, you'll be fine. Where over the rainbow. Bro, this song goes. Dude, I should play this song on my last stream. Oh, dude, why'd I make myself sad a little bit? We'll play this on my last stream. This will be my the only words you guys get until I'm gone. The contrast between what is playing on my Spotify compared to this is crazy. What is playing on your Spotify? Bro, hit me with that shit. A wonderful world. Dude, I'm going to a football game tomorrow, so I'll be gone for like most of the day tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be last stream for a while. It won't be last stream forever. Is that Ruby? What's up, Ruby? Ruby, it's so absolute pleasure to see you. Did you watch the Sony State of Play that happened Tuesday? I actually okay. I don't like football. Um, I don't watch football, but I'm going to a football game because my homie's going, and I was like, let me get out the house. Let me hang out with the homie, get some food and shit. You're gonna come back with those cigarettes and milk, right, bro? Fuck no, Cryptid. For you, I might. Music is very loud. Here, watch this. How about now? How about now, Ruby? Is that better? Am I better? Am I worth it? How about now, Ruby? This should be good though, right? I want to hear your gorgeous voice, Ruby. I would love to hear your gorgeous voice. Okay, I could literally close my eyes, think about your voice, and just be happy. Like quite literally. Yeah, we can watch it on stream. There's something else I want to watch on stream too, but here, let me. Okay, yours is shorter, so we're gonna watch that first. Bro, I'm sorry. I just let this song. It's almost done. I just like this song. Is that the new Clone Wars clone? Is that the new Clone Wars shit? Yeah, that's the. I don't know why that was hard for me to read. Dude, I actually still need to finish Clone Wars. I've just always been distracted by anime. Like right now, I'm rewatching Naruto, but I'm almost done. But I also want to rewatch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Rewatching Naruto made me put Naruto lower on my list of great anime, bro. That shit, the amount of flashbacks in that goddamn fucking shit annoys the crap out of me. And I've had it. I fucking had it. And think about it. I'm watching it with like the filler episode list and shit. So I'm trying to skip as much of it as I can. By the way, was it me saying I gotta suck your dick that stun lock sore for a second? What the fuck? Hey. Let me pause this music. Hey yo, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, homie? What you talking about? What the fuck is you talking? He gifted me his sub. And I said, I guess I gotta suck your dick now. Hey, them the rules. Them. Hey, wait, Ruby, are you subbed? Wait. Let me. Wait. Unfortunate. Ziz, when we binge watching One Piece, NK, I would look. I already did the binge for One Piece. Literally, never again. I will never again binge One Piece. Ever, 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 never. But I might. I think they should just, if they could just release a streamlined version, that'd be much appreciated. You know, like an abridged version, that would be the absolute tits. But I caught up to them at one point back when they had 636 episodes. But now it's just like ain't nobody got time for that. You feel me? Like ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bro, I'd have to get so much higher to watch One Piece, bro. I'd have to. One Piece was actually, I actually really enjoyed the show. There's a lot of slow parts, a lot of parts I didn't like, but I mean, there's so much of it, and I like the overwhelming majority of it. I will say though, you could pretty much skip all the beginning of it, get to Marineford. Marineford was dope. Then skip the rest of it, get to Dressrosa arc, and then skip the rest of the anime. Essentially, it will take. That is true, greedy. However, I have rewatched Naruto. I started like a month ago. Okay, and I'm almost done with. I'm almost done with it because when I do my my catch up watches, I fucking I just speed run everything. I speed run everything. Like I just start like I'll take the slider. and I'll just like slide it all the way to the right to see if just to refresh my memory or to see if it's like wasted content. I typically only like Naruto. I only watch the fights and a bit of the story. I used to know life watch shows as long as Naruto and One Piece still seems like a shit ton. Yeah, I legitimately know life One Piece, but let's go watch this video, shall we? That's loud.
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death.
I know. I'm pausing instantly. Can I just say, you know it's gonna be a banger when it starts off with these sounds right here.
Everywhere.
Everything that's a banger starts off with that. Right? I don't know why. That's like, has anyone noticed that? Before you enter like a cool ass fantasy adventure type seismographic type shit, you always hear the
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death.
Did Overwatch start with this? I think Overwatch was a great game. Did I see the new Black Panther? Eternal? Can I tell you something?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Black Panther was whack. I didn't like it.
Yep, I said it. I said it. Call me the C word. I did not care for Black Panther, dude. Like 100% did not actually. First off, Uncle Tom was a goddamn hero, okay? So clearly you never read Uncle Tom. We're actually doing this afterwards. There we go. Non MCU, I ain't fucking doing that. Okay, we gotta start this video. We have not passed the 12-minute mark, 12-second mark. However, let's just restart it.
Everywhere.
You said it as if the problem was that he was black. I will go over why I don't like Black Panther.
There is life, but you must face death.
Hey, you have a good night, NK. Oh my god, wait, NK, are you at Dressrosa arc right now? Or you probably be before that.
Jedi. Ahsoka is Jedi.
Okay, so it follows Ahsoka. Bad. Wait. Huh? Oh. Dude. Tell me no one else read Bad Bitch. Tell me no one else. Tell me no one else. Nah, bro. I was like, wait a minute. Yo, that shit. I see Ahsoka from the creators of Star Wars The Bad Bitch. Alright. Megan Thee Stallion.
The best way I can protect you is to teach you how to protect yourself.
Master Dooku.
I want to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
They picked a really boring voice for Dooku.
Master, stop!
A really boring. I don't like the
The
voice actor
only
for
way you
Dooku.
will truly have victory.
My Padawan.
They need to know. Oh my god, that's my homie Mace Windu. Mace Windu, the best Jedi of all time. And Dooku's also really, really cool. Like, really cool.
Stand down.
I'm gonna watch this. Oh, I'm not gonna watch this, never mind.
I'm tired of fighting.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness. Let's hope all that training pays off.
Oh, this Yaddle's gonna be in this shit?
And who might you be?
I'm very confused. Wait, that's Dooku's Padawan? Dude, this guy has got the most boring. I was gonna say, because I saw Ahsoka, and I'm like, wait, Dooku would not be this young. I thought it was gonna be like Dooku's fall or some shit. But even then, like, there was no war going on. Yeah, yeah, that I'm looking forward to this. Would actually be cool. Dude, Mace Windu looks so. What a beautiful chocolate man. Where is he at? Also, this thing right here, I fucks with the way this looks. It kind of gives me like Plague Doctor vibes. Even though it's not, it doesn't seem like it's jutting out, but just like the frontal gives me Plague Doctor vibes, you know? Like bird beak, fucking. Oh, isn't that Dookie? Dude, I fucking love Dooku. Dooku gotta be one of my favorite villains of all time. I'm guessing he's the Inquisitor.
Might you be?
He might be. What the? Real quick, the fuck is this?
Black Panther was whack. I didn't like it.
Yep,
Black Panther was whack. I didn't.
And I stand by it, bro. It was a mid-ass movie. It better be on here. Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther. Mid. Absolutely mid. Absolutely. Now, this video I came across just scrolling through YouTube, and I didn't get to watch it yet. But I'm interested in what this is. It's called When You're Basically the First Marvel Movie Villain, and it's based off of this motherfucker right here. You see this motherfucker? You see this green bitch? He's not green. He's actually white. You see this? Maybe I shouldn't say that, but you see this? You see this dude right here? He becomes the green bitch. Okay. Oh yes, Willem Dafoe. So I saw Boondock Saints the other day for the first time, and Willem Dafoe has a very wide range in acting. Is all I gotta say. Okay, because I did not expect what I saw. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't, check out Boondock Saints. Funny movie. Oh, I remember this shit. Yeah, what? Medieval on that bitch. Let's go medieval on that bitch. Woo! I'm the British drop. I'm not gonna rap about cot. I'm gonna keep shit straight. Watch this. I like dick, motherfucker. I like dick. I'm gonna stop. Wait. God. What the fuck do women have? Bro, how do you like a clip, bro? You should be able to like clips. Am I wrong? Does anyone think? I don't know what it would benefit, but does anyone else think you should be able to like clips? I think it would just be cool. And like have like a like playlist. There's a lot of things that I think Twitch can have, or like favorite them. Yes, maybe not favorite. I don't. I mean, yes, favorite, but like I don't know. Whenever I think of like a favorite, dude, I get really selective. Like I don't have any videos on TikTok favorited because like I'm like, well, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Like I don't know if it's just me. It may just be just me, but I get really selective about the shit I favorite. But when I throw out when it comes to things I like, I would like a bunch of shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this. It's not hard for me to like things. It's hard for me to favorite. How did my clip hit third of all? Oh shit! Look at that! Yeah, yeah, bro. Look at this shit.
Clementine.
Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz. Turn up your volume.
Clementine. What do you think?
Bro, she a girl. It don't matter what she. I'm gonna be honest. Good times. Wait, were you here on this one? You probably were because you were watching Walking Dead pretty strictly. It's such a, the reason why Cryo is because it was a good clip. Homie. Hey yo, hey, welcome to the chat. I haven't seen you before, but it doesn't say first time chat, so I'm assuming you came during your raid. I just have one quick question for you. How the fuck you say your name? Is it Shum? Shavum? Shazam? Shabadaba ding dong? Shvum. 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 I missed all the walking. Bro, Yeah, you did actually, Seventh. You were gone for like a solid like 3 weeks. I didn't see you in like 3 weeks. I was surprised to see you back. I was like, whoa, there goes Seventh. On to bigger and better things. Holy shit, BRB gonna move from mobile to PC. My service is sucking dick right now. You were on mobile? Ugh. 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 You nasty. Ugh. Ugh. People call me Shibum. Makes sense, but it's actually Sham. Sham! Oh, V's upside down A, isn't it? Hey, I like that. I'll call you Sham. I'll call you Sham. Every time you streamed, it was like, fuck, I already missed the beginning, so I'll just be lost. Fair. That's not the only thing that can be sucking dick. Bro, stop. I don't suck dick, okay? I massage it with my mouth, okay? It's all about vernaculars. You know, cult shit. Okay. That, or is that Colt with a K? Colt with a K kind of scares me. Okay, Z acting like I use mobile, but not at home. Ah! Wait, let me make sure I'm not about to spout lies real quick. I might be lying. I guess if I'm in bed and I don't want to get up, I will be on mobile. I take it back. I walk that shit back. You right, Liz. You actually right. Hey, my apologies. My philosophy, my apologies. I promise. I promise I didn't mean to hurt you. Okay? I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm coming out, cleaning out the closet. I'm sorry, mama. I just know that as long as I'm subbed, I'm still here. Hell yeah. Dude, every time I see Ruby type, I want to smile. Is that weird? Ruby, is that weird? Would you say that's weird? Lane wants you to know he's got a dumpy. Bro, Lane has abs, bro. I hope he's still been working out. Dude, Kenny's dead, bro. Kenny just fucking died.
Where?
Fuck! 7, thanks for the gift of sub to Liz. I appreciate that, homie. I'm curious why. Give me a second. Curious why what? Oh, why I always smile every time I see you in chat? I don't know. Maybe I have a crush on you. I just dropped every single fucking monitor, bro. Dude, oh my god. I still remember when this happened. When this happened, my monitor fell on my keyboard. I don't know what the fuck clicked. I actually kind of was like, what the fuck? I hope nothing weird pops up on my screen. I had unplugged my mic. I was so mad. Which is ironic considering the fact that next season I killed him. But so mad, dude. I was actually heated. It's a good time though. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Damn, bro, why is it so blurry? Oh. Back to formula. Also, by the way, one of the greatest superhero movies I ever grew up with. I just 100%, bro. I'm so glad I grew up with Spider-Man.
Hi,
Remember, this wasn't normal,
I'm Danny Boyd,
making movies from comic books.
and today I want to talk about this guy.
I want to be honest. The Garfield movies aren't that bad. That's not a superhero. Shut up. I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse Eternal. However, I've heard really good things about it. So I don't think that's I don't think that's a hot take. You feel me?
Pathetically predictable.
The Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, you like that? Mr. James. Made it up
This
myself.
is really
But
loud.
also this guy,
Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborn? I'd like you to meet my father, Norman Osborn.
Harry's father,
Norman Osborn.
two sides of a coin, and played with zero restraint by this guy.
William Dafoe.
In the
Dude,
2002 Sam Raimi
also-
classic,
Also, I think Green Goblin was one of the best villains in a superhero movie, 100%. This was before they focused a lot on comedy. Like these movies here focus on like theatrics more than comedy, right? 100. I mean, there's probably some funny moments in it, like none that come to. I mean, oh, this part right here when he was like the human spider. He's like the humans. What? That was funny. And then when the dude's just like, and he starts mocking Bonesaw. He's like, oh, did your husband make that for you? That shit was funny as fuck. It's Defoe. He's just fucking around.
Amazing Spider-Man.
That's Defoe.
Spider-Man.
My name's the Human Spider.
I don't care. Get out there.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get
you gotta
out
tell
there,
him.
you moron.
Ready? Let's go.
Drip check? Yeah.
One day someone's walking around, going to work.
Then I got real quiet.
And then nothing. People just disappear.
So it's the middle of 2000.
Kinda makes me feel like river dancing.
Defoe is hot on the heels of Boondock Saints and American Psycho.
The general consensus is
He decides that he wants to do something big.
I don't know about you guys. I didn't like American Psycho. I did not like. There's probably a bunch of nuances to it I just didn't understand, but I did not understand what the movie was about. The movie was just weird, dude. Like I like something I could understand. I could understand not Interstellar. What's the one where I could understand Inception more than I could American Psycho. Like I was expecting like a really cool like serial, like we get to watch like from the serial killer's like perspective and watch some really cool shit. I'm just dumb, bro. That movie was kind of like, I feel like it's a highbrow movie, right? Where people watch it and they're like, yeah, this is art. And like, if you don't watch it, they're like, oh my God, you just don't understand art. And I'm just like, is it that I don't understand art? Or was it just trash? He was just mentally ill. That's what it seemed like. Like, it seemed very, there was something about it being like, yeah, he was mentally ill, but then like things weren't adding up. And then the end, maybe I have to rewatch it, but it just didn't seem like a good movie. It didn't seem the thing was I was still like what the fuck? I was still interested in the movie. I just didn't like, it wasn't boring while watching. I just didn't really get it. It's told from his perspective. He's insane, so it doesn't make sense. That's cool, Eternal, but I'm sane, so I'd like something I could understand. You feel me? The Martian was 100% boring as fuck. Wait, no, I'm thinking about the one. There's one that's like, is The Martian the one with the kid? With Nicolas Cage and the kid? That movie was boring as fuck. If that's the one. Because that one was dog shit. I will actually say that was a boring ass movie. It wasn't. I think that one might have been called The Martian Child. Then he like adopted a kid who like thought it was a Martian. It's supposed to be like really like wholesome because like, oh, he's just dealing with this, fostering this kid. Man, this shit was stupid. I hate people.
Making a movie in Spain.
The world belonged to me.
So he reaches out to the studios and he finds out that Sony is adapting Spider-Man.
And they sent a casting director to film me in my hotel room.
I also think his voice was perfect for Green Goblin.
It's true.
In short, ladies and gentlemen of the board,
Dude, he actually has like an entrancing voice.
costs are down, revenues are up.
It sounds sinister.
Has never been high.
It actually, like, his voice just by default sounds like it has a sinister tone without being overtly sinister. He sounds like a male wicked witch. Holy shit, yes. Actually, yes.
Higher.
But remember, the studio didn't actually ask Defoe to do this.
What?
As a matter of fact, Sony made it perfectly clear to Defoe that they had a pretty hefty list of dudes already in line for the Green Goblin. People they told him would be better qualified.
You're out, Norman.
But Defoe was enthralled
am I?
that this huge studio was taking a chance on somebody like Sam Raimi, and by extension, Tobey Maguire.
I'm not a doctor. I haven't been to medical school. I haven't even been to high school.
And so, tooth and nail, Defoe fights for it.
That time,
I'm so glad he did.
Literally put on tape to convince these people that I was their guy.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying.
Dude, this thing is, bro, it was so true. Dude, I miss this era of superhero movies. Like, when you start talking about, like, really great superhero movies, people bring up, like the Dark Knight trilogy. People bring up Spider-Man. Not as many people bring up Spider-Man as the Dark Knight. But our Dark Knight's pretty, like... And I feel like a lot of the really good ones focus more on a serious aspect. I don't even necessarily think it's Marvel focuses on quantity instead of quality. I think they focus on humor more than story, or more than I think Marvel focuses on humor more than like engagement, right? Like you don't feel like you actually get to feel things in this movie. You get to sympathize with the villain a little bit more, get to understand it a bit more. It's really like. There's funny moments in it. There's lighthearted moments in it, but it still takes you back to the story, right? Same thing with Punisher. Punisher, you get to feel things. You get to watch a man lose his wife and kids. You get to watch him struggle with hatred. You get to watch, dude. When you get to watch him struggle against Daredevil, oh my god, bro! The fight against Daredevil has got to be one of my top 10 speeches. And we'll go over that after this, but it's got to be one of my... Here, actually, let's do it right fucking now. Got to be one of my top 10 arguments, bro.
I really have to spell it out for you, Red, huh? I'm disappointed. Listen carefully, okay? Are you listening? Yeah? How about now? You listening? Feel it? I'm not that guy, right?
Oh, it's the one you linked? Yeah, it's probably be a better quality. Let's just do that real quick.
I really have to spell.
Wait. It's the same video. Okay. Okay.
Want to explain that to the orphans and the widows of the men you killed?
Shit, that's what you think. I'm just some crazy asshole going around unloading on whoever I want to.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
That is.
You think you're anything else?
I think that the people I kill need killing. That's what I think.
You left men hanging from meat hooks.
They got off easy, in my opinion.
You shut up a hospital.
Yeah, nobody got hurt or didn't deserve it.
Yeah. What about you, Frank? What happens the day someone decides you deserve it?
Tell you what, they better not miss.
You run around this city like it's your damn shooting gallery.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
I feel like this is like the internal struggle between what you know is right and what you feel is right, you know? Have you watched Cyberpunk anime? They release all episodes in one go. No, I haven't seen it.
You act like it's a playground. You beat up the bullies with your fists.
This, you got a better quality one? Fuck yeah. You bitch ass motherfucker. You bitch ass. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch.
They throw him in jail, everybody calls you a hero, right? And then a month.
You just ruined my mood. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going back to Green Goblin. You stupid bitch. Oh my god. Oh, you see, the thing is, I clicked it without even a second thought. Because I trusted you.
Didn't just want to do it. He was adamant that nobody else, not another actor, and not a stunt double, would or even could do it.
Oh, wait, going back to what I was talking about. Yes. So yeah, like Ruby said, she loved Iron Man. Iron Man was also good. I think Iron Man had a lot of humorous moments, but it also had a lot of serious moments, right? It had a dude at the end of the day quandering about, like coming to the realization that the things he was doing to make money was causing many issues in the world. And then it was basically like his internal struggle of, wait a minute, this is wrong. I need to switch my tune and focus more on making things that are helpful and not Me Too Eternal. They didn't really do like they went like PTSD instead of alcoholic, but it was kind of whack.
Yeah, the way they did the PTSD thing was really fucking whack. Not a good fucking story. Kind of weird to stop on a black screen. Okay, we'll stop right here. I love that part. But yeah, Iron Man 100% kicked off the MCU. I think Iron Man had the perfect blend between story, action, and comedy. It's when we start looking at like later Marvel movies that I think they start focusing. I think it just starts focusing too much on comedy. I think the exception is Guardians of the Galaxy, because I think Guardians of the Galaxy is removed enough from the rest of the Marvel movies to where it can be its own IP and be absolutely hilarious and be fucking phenomenal at the same time. I love the humor in Guardians of the Galaxy. But I hear like one of the big things that people are really pissed about is like the Thor Thunder and Love focus more on just like belittling Thor and making him like not cool and badass, which like when you look at a superhero movie, you want the hero to be badass. Like you want a badass. Like sure you want like faults and shit a lot of the times, but at the end of the day, like you want like a, oh my god, dude, this dude's fucking cool. Guardians of the Galaxy is supposed to be humorous. Yeah, have you played the game? No, I haven't played the game. But when you get to things like I thought all the jokes in Black Panther were cringe. I remember the jokes in Black Panther being cringe. I just thought it was just cringe. Just not funny. He was still badass. They just made him more human. That's not badass. Have you ever seen a badass human, Ruby? I agree with this guy. Daredevil video last season. Daredevil is the best thing in Marvel. The game is really good. Yeah, but I just think. I mean, I don't look. I'm not a Marvel movie hater. I know a lot of people are because they think there's too many superhero movies, and I do agree that market has been kind of dominated by superhero movies. But I think they're a great watch to just kind of sit down and watch. Except for well, when we do the tier list, I'll tell you what like is just objectively just a. Well, I guess not objectively, but like, look, pretty much objectively a terrible fucking movie.
So, he sends his tape in, the studio is convinced that they had no idea what they were talking about, and when filming on Spider-Man begins a few months later, Dafoe makes an agreement with Sam Raimi that as long as the Green Goblin is on camera, it would be him behind the mask. Which, by the way,
here's the real truth,
isn't normal. So 99 times out of 100, on a big movie like this, that mask goes down, the camera cuts, and that actor is on the first flight back home. Stunt double steps in, they ADR the lines in later, but like a few others out there, Dafoe wasn't interested in that.
Dafoe,
No,
I'm surprised he cared so much for this role.
My theater background, I like
But
doing
it shares.
physical things.
He wants to do his own stunts.
To be on a wire, to fly around.
To fight, to fall. After all, half the role Dafoe fought so hard for was the Green Goblin, the monster in a mask. For Dafoe, that's still a character under there. Somebody that still has to emote, still needs physicality, gesture, carriage. Things Dafoe says stunt folks, as non-actors, well, they just aren't trained for.
We are who we choose to be. Now choose!
And so Dafoe embraced it, because all that physical work, time, limitations of the costume, at the end of the day, that's what fuels the characterization. Right?
That's exactly what it does. It helps just to stimulate your pretending. It takes you away from yourself.
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you.
Curly, that would be actually amazing. I would nut
you
though.
Friendship, and you spat in my face.
But the Green Goblin? Well, that's just half the story.
Sure. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think this is when I found out I was into redheads when this movie came out.
I'm sorry I'm late. Work was murder.
I think of my role in this movie as Norman Osborn first, and the Green Goblin grows out of an aspect of Norman Osborn. And Norman Osborn is an interesting character.
This scene right here, dude, I didn't appreciate as a kid. But when I got older and I rewatched the movie, I definitely appreciated just the character of Norman Osborn. 100%. Hot take: Teen Titans cartoons best thing in DC. That's not a hot take, Curly. I don't think, motherfucker. Do you know what a hot take is? A hot take is like an opinion that people think is like undefendable, yeah, it's like an undefendable opinion. Like how could you have that opinion? That's a hot take, okay? People the only thing, but people would soft disagree with you. People would be like, I don't think it's the best thing, but it's really good. That's a soft disagreement. That's a very it's not like that's what, for it to be a hot take. People need to get upset when you say it. People need to literally be mad. That is a hot take. Like when I brought up my hot take on how I think Star Wars movies were shit. All of them were uninteresting, boring, felt unoriginal, uninspired. That's a hot take. Why? Because that actually like upsets people to hear that. Hot take example. Someone is saying Clementine is a okay. Yeah, dude, that'll get a motherfucker banned, father. That'll get a motherfucker banned. People be like, hot take, I think pizza is good. I think pizza cold is better. Like, yeah, that's not a hot take. Oh my god. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you.
Osborn is ambitious. He demands perfection.
You know how much I sacrificed?
And these are traits that cut through and define his relationships.
You're busy. You're an important man. I understand. That's no excuse.
And the level of acting too that went into these old movies is really telling, right? Because like it's easy to be a goofball, but when you're like this, bro, you're like talking to your son, you're serious, everything is serious, tense, you're like, damn. Like you forget you're I like the parts where it makes you forget you're watching a superhero movie, because at that point you're just watching humanity. You're watching something you can relate to.
Because I'm proud of you. He's got a dark side and
Rogue One was awesome.
And light, positive side.
General Slocum, good to see you again.
He believes in science.
Mr. Balkan, Mr. Fargus.
He believes he's interested in developing the physical and mental capabilities of a human being through science.
And in the trial that went wrong, what happened? What were the side effects?
And so basically, there are positive implications to all of that.
And insanity.
And there's the dark side.
And the Green Goblin is the manifestation of that dark side.
But if there's one scene that epitomizes that duality, it's the mirror scene.
I don't understand.
Did you think it was coincidence? So many good things all happening for you. All for you, Norman.
The mirror scene's cool. Sam Raimi gave me Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to read before I did.
I also love the fact that in scenes like this, they typically only show you the mirror when if there's an alternate personality in the mirror, right? They'll when the alternate personality is talking and or acting, they will only show you the mirror. But check this out.
Sam Raimi.
Look at that. It actually shows him change. We actually see him change in the mirror. Instead of it like panning back to him, like not in the mirror. I just find that to be I find that to be interesting as fuck. Also, anyone who has like masks, like African masks in their house, or like masks that look like this, don't hang around those people, bro. Those things scare the fuck out of me. I've only heard nothing but bad fucking things when they have, like, people be like, yeah, I had this in my house. Weird shit started happening. Shit ton of bad luck. Things started catching on fire. I threw it away. Nothing. It just freaks me out, bro. African masks freak me the fuck out. Maybe that's why I don't like Black Panther.
He gave me Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to read before I did that.
And Raimi and Defoe?
The board members
would shoot the whole thing.
Just look at that, bro. Just look at that. Look at this. Look at him change.
The board members
That's so fucking.
Would shoot the whole thing.
You
killed them. We killed them.
in single takes.
In the final thing, for whatever reason, they cut it. But we always shot it in one take.
Performance enhancers. Bingo. Me.
Which meant for Defoe,
Your greatest creation.
it was like a game,
Bringing you what you've always wanted.
switching back and forth
Power beyond your wildest dreams.
between the characters.
I had to
Dude,
dance with the
look
camera
how
a lot
sinister he
There's
looks,
only
dude.
one
on that scene.
who can stop us.
And then the fact that was a single take, and he goes from looking like that to looking like a frightened little boy. Willem Dafoe, this movie was chef's fucking kiss.
Also, check this out. This is Willem Dafoe smiling. Those are his natural teeth. But if you notice Dafoe's teeth throughout Spider-Man, you'll see that they're perfect.
I did have caps on my teeth, the front tooth teeth, because one of the producers at Sony said, we can't have a CEO of a big company with that gap between his teeth.
Fair,
It's just
fair.
incredible. He would have fixed his teeth.
100%.
That's hilarious.
But I was like, okay.
That's
So
fair.
whenever you see Norman Osborn on screen, he has these caps on. But in the mirror scene, when Defoe's playing the Green Goblin persona, they thought, hey, why don't we just leave him off?
Oh shit!
But anyway,
But yeah, it's not what I usually do, but I like doing all kinds of things because it keeps you fresh and keeps you, keeping.
Dude, I'm glad we watched this, dude.
Yourself out to say, why do I do this? What's important to me? What do I see? What's happening? What adjustments do I got to make? What do I see going on in the world? That's what it's about.
Willem Dafoe, his acting is fucking phenomenal. Green Goblin, one of my favorite villains in all of the Marvel movies. Or I guess it's not a Marvel movie, but you understand what I'm saying. Liz, if you look at the title, you might take a gander. You might guess we're gonna probe some people. I'm so happy he didn't say keeps you young. Oh, right. What is this? This scene is what gave me I like Iron Man. Is what gave me Drakey, I don't know what that means, homie, but I'm gonna watch it.
Secretary Ross has a Congressional Medal of Honor, which is one more than you have.
So let's say we agree to this thing. How long is it going to be before they LoJack us like a bunch of common criminals?
117 countries want to sign this. 117, Sam, and you're just like, no, it's cool, we got
How
it.
long are you going to play both sides?
I have an equation.
Oh, this will clear it up.
In the 8 years since Mr. Stark announced himself as Iron Man, the number of known enhanced persons has grown exponentially. And during the same period, the number of potentially world-ending events has risen at a commensurate rate.
He's saying it's our fault?
I'm saying there may be a causality. Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. And conflict breeds catastrophe. Oversight. Oversight is not an idea that can be dismissed out of hand.
Boom.
Tony.
Tricky, what the
you're
fuck is
being
this?
Uncharacteristically non-hyperverbal.
It's because he's already made up his mind.
Oh, you know me so well. Actually, I'm nursing an electromagnetic headache.
That's what's going on, Cap. It's just pain. It's discomfort. Who's putting coffee grounds in the disposal? Am I running a bed and breakfast for biker gang? Oh, that's Charles Spencer, by the way. He's a great kid. Computer engineering degree, 3.6 GPA.
This made you like Iron Man?
A floor-level gig, an Intel plan for the fall. But first, he wanted to put a few miles on his soul before he parked it behind a desk, see the world, maybe be of service. Charlie didn't want to go to Vegas or Fort Lauderdale, which is what I would do. He didn't go to Paris or Amsterdam, which sounds fun. He decided to spend his summer building sustainable housing for the poor, guess where? Sokovia. He wanted to make a difference, I suppose. I mean, we won't know because we dropped the building on him while we were kicking ass.
This was one of the more serious moments in Avengers.
There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game. If we can't accept limitations, we're boundaryless, we're no better than the bad guys.
Tony, if someone dies on your watch, you don't give up.
Who said we're giving up?
We are for not taking responsibility for our actions. This document just shifts the blame.
Sorry.
The most interesting thing about this too is that I see both sides. I see one side saying we need to be regulated, and however, the problem with Tony's side is that he wanted to essentially be regulated by governments, right? She is pretty. Who's she? Oh, Wanda? I donkey dick that motherfucker. She's hot. The thing I find like an issue. Oh, my chair's starting to squeak in. You hear that? You can't hear it yet. It's not loud enough yet. It will be. Scarlett Johansson, overrated. I used to be. Oh, Scarlett Johansson's second Iron Man? Yeah, phenomenal. Actually phenomenal. But for the most part, I think underrated. Oh, I think overrated.
Steve, that...
Didn't the Sokovia issue come up because of all the structured cause when they were trying to save people? Not only that, it's kind of ironic, but it happened because Tony Stark tried to make an AI to become like the world police, and that AI rebelled against him, and then bada bing, bada boo, dropped a fucking meteor on a city. So yeah, that, or I guess made a meteor out of a city and then dropped that city. So yeah, that's what that was. So it was actually Tony Stark's fault, which is probably why he pushed so hard for this, because he just got so fucking mad. He got like upset at himself. But like, I understand, like he wanted regulation, but then like Captain America was like, look, the reason why we can do what we can do and save so many people is because of the freedom we have of like self-regulation, right? Like we regulate ourselves. Like we don't work underneath the government. We don't limit ourselves to boundaries. We don't limit ourselves to borders. So like one hand I can see why he would want limitations, other hand I can see why limitations would be bad. It's actually a very interesting like moral conundrum of like, what do you think is right? In the meantime, well, I made us. That's because not everyone could play, and we ended up losing people. I mean, no, Squad ended up crashing my stream, so I can't play Squad until that gets fixed. Woo! Now let's go to a fucking tier list, baby. Let's go by. Oh, I thought it was go by. Whoops. Dock of the Bay. Watch time go away. All right. So how should we organize this tier list? So question mark will obviously be haven't seen. That is incredibly hard to see. Edit text. The fuck did I type? Let's make it gray. Why? Oh, it's my thing that's making it hard to read. Okay. So this should be. I don't want to make like S tier like the best, right? Like I don't want to make like masterpiece, because I don't. Am I trying to think of any of these were masterpieces? Like I don't think any of these were masterpieces. So we'll probably limit the amount of slots, right? Delete row. Why is there an E tier? No one cares about E. F. We'll make red. We'll put trash. There will be trash. There will be mid. This will be Endgame and Infinity were masterpieces. Disagree. Endgame was not a masterpiece. Endgame was definitely not a masterpiece. I think an A tier, a B tier, a mid tier, and a D tier. I think that's what I want to call it. Pretty simple names, but I like it. Yeah, what's up, Cryptid? Bro, it's a good song, man. It makes me happy. It really does. The first one, Civil War. Civil War had basically they're going over the Sokovia records. Had Winter Soldier, had Tony Stark versus Captain America. You think Civil War was mid? I think Civil War was a solid B. Because it was, I think it was a good bridge between Endgame and Infinity War. I don't think it was amazing by any means. However, very fun to watch. Exposition heavy, not too special, but not shit. Yeah, I think it's above mid though. I think the importance of it made it definitely above mid. Intro Black Panther and Spidey. I think I agree with a B. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Port? Yeah, I think so. We're definitely B tier. Avengers, A tier. Does anyone disagree with Avengers A tier? The first Avengers where they first meet up and they all come together has got to be why B? First Avengers was awesome. Iron Man did the sacrifice thing. You see, I mean, first off, you see a team up, bro, and everyone loves it. Have you ever watched The Boys? Everyone loves a team up. It was good for the time, but it's pretty dated now. I think even now, because I still watch it every now and then, I think it was 100%. It was just a great movie. Actually, we will add another tier. I think we have enough for an S tier. Because I wouldn't put this S, but I would put it A. But I would put Infinity S. With song and let me sing forevermore. I don't like this color scheme now. Man, why are the colors dog shit, bro? Nah, we'll make trash be a different color. Black. That's doo-doo brown. So let's make it red. That is kind of hard to read, so let's make that doo-doo brown. Nah, doo-doo brown don't look good. That's doo-doo green. That's like puke green. Here, let's fuck it. We'll keep it light. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we go with that. Why black gotta be trash, huh? Because red looks better at the top than it does at the bottom. Dude, I hate these colors, bro. These colors just look gross. In other words, dude, yeah. I want to rewatch MCU team up movies only. So, I guess Avengers and like Civil War. The power of the Black Panther has been stripped away. Oh, what's next? What is this? Is this Endgame? This is Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was I would put it mid. Age of Ultron to me seemed really like it wasn't bad. It wasn't I didn't think it was particularly good. I didn't really care for Ultron as a villain. I didn't care for the things that happened during Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron is definitely the most skippable of the Avengers movies. It's 100% of the Avengers movie, bottom of the pack. A bottom of the pack. Mupe, why do you hate fun? Right? Easy, my favorite Avengers movie. That is actually a very unpopular take. I don't think people could like argue over what they think is like top, but I think every single person for the most part would agree Age of Ultron was the weakest of the movies. It was watchable but forgettable. Exactly, Steve-O. Absolutely exactly. Absolutely. Which one is this? I have to lean into my screen to see it. This one's Infinity War. Now, I think I speak for all of us when I put Infinity War at an easy S tier. 100% Avengers Infinity War was amazing. For it to be the only movie where we see the good guys lose, that shit was dope, dude. I love shit like that. It's the reason why Sweeney Todd is actually my favorite movie of all time. I mean, there was no good guy in Sweeney Todd, but you still see the protagonist die, and the fact that there was no good guy also gave it some points. But 100% Infinity War, great movie. Especially since they start doing like the stereotypical thing where like you're like Thor comes back and they start whooping Thanos' ass, and you're just like, can I join you? Can I join you? Get your motherfucker. Get yours. Can I join you? Motherfucker. Can I join you? The irony. The irony. You're on Do Not Disturb. I'm calling you right now. I'm calling you. I'm calling you right now. You're on Do Not Disturb so you don't hear it ringing. Wait, give me 2. This motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, Infinity War was actually just it was a phenomenal movie. It was actually just amazing. I could watch Infinity War over and over and over and over again. Absolutely fun. What is this? Is this the first? What the? Is this Endgame? I think this is Endgame. Well, I mean, it's got to be Endgame. I mean, it's the last one. Endgame was... Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. I did not care about Endgame. I did not really... Like, I watched it because I wanted to have it finish the story. Cap and the Hammer. Like, that was cool. The only reason I say higher a bit for Endgame is the end battle. Yes, that's the only reason. Ultron and Endgame definitely just mid. Definitely just mid. What did you think was good about Endgame, Liz? Because you want to put it at B tier. Like I really don't, I don't think he was that good. Wait. Eternal. Wait, you think this is what would you put this at? Oh, you're saying you're out because you're about to go to the bonfire. Or got you. Hey, you have a good one, Eternal. Yeah, dude, Endgame was not the shit. And that's just 100% factual. I did not like Endgame. I would put it at B at least. I don't think this rates a B tier. I think you could watch it once and never feel the need to watch it again. Mainly because I have never felt the need to watch it again. Stop this feeling. Like Hulk and Black Widow. I appreciate that, Eternal. Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, realize I don't know how hot of a take this is. S tier. Absolute S tier. I could watch this movie over and over and over and over and over again. Dude, just it makes me happy. It's fun to watch. The action's awesome. The comedy's on point. The story's interesting. I'd say B for me. Oh, you hurt me. Ray actually doesn't even like this. Ray does not like Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's why I don't talk to Ray anymore. That's a joke. But Ray does not like Guardians of the Galaxy. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's Ruby! Ruby! What's up, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I didn't wake up that long ago.
What time is it for you right now?
It's 11:45.
Wait, in the afternoon? What do you mean you just woke up?
It's almost midday.
You just woke up?
Yeah. I haven't like slept in a while because I've been waking up pretty early. So
Oh
today
my
was my sleeping
god.
in.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. What do you think about my
Oh
movie 6
my
so far?
god. Your tier list?
Yeah, what do you think about my tier list so far? I think
Okay.
mine's
So you have
pretty
Guardians of
fucking
the
accurate.
Galaxy up top, which is like good because I love Guardians of the
Okay,
Galaxy.
I'll rank over Leave Call.
I
Oh my
love
god,
Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, so I got my two S's are Guardians of the Galaxy and Infinity War.
Okay.
Essentially.
So you got Civil War's B.
I do.
Right.
I think it was
Civil
good.
War
I
is
just
kind
didn't
of
think
like
it was.
mid for me. Like if I could skip over the entire movie, I could. Like it's just it's like kind of
I would
boring for
agree,
me.
except I really like the airport scene. Like I think it's like very low B, but I really like the airport scene, and I really like seeing like Spider-Man come in.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, Ant-Man and Spider-Man like came in
Yeah.
Civil War.
Yeah. Essentially.
What else to say? You got the first Avengers mid. Is that right?
No, fuck no.
Which
First
one's that one?
Adventures is A tier.
I can't see it.
It's like it's right
Oh,
by
it's
A
in
tier.
mid then.
What's in mid? Age of Ultron and Endgame.
Okay. So I wouldn't, like, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't put Age of Ultron as mid. I'd put Civil War as mid and Age of Ultron as B, honestly.
What'd you like about Age of Ultron? What makes it a B for you?
I don't know. I think it kind of like it was like the progression of just like Iron Man being like what he wanted to put like a safety net around the world, right? Type thing, and like it was just his progression, like his character development from like the first Avengers, right? To like the end was that he was like having like kind of PTSD. Not PTSD, but he was like really, really anxious and like nervous.
No, he was having
'cause he had
PTSD
dreams.
in Iron Man 2.
Yeah, because he was having dreams about his friends dying. So the whole reason for the setup of putting a net around the world is to say like to keep everybody safe. So I don't know. I like Iron Man. So I like
I was gonna
seeing
say
his
I think
character development.
I would
I
assume
like him.
by that evaluation, Iron Man is your favorite of all time for Marvel.
I would say no. I wouldn't say he's my favorite. But I do like him because like I started with Iron Man movies because Iron Man started kicking everything off, you know. So his one's pretty good.
He did. I think when we get to Iron Man, he's probably gonna be an S tier. But we got Guardians of the Galaxy 2 coming up next. And I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 wasn't as good as the first one. However, I think it was still really, really good.
I would say it's like an A or a B for me. But not as definitely as like amazing as like first one. The first one,
I agree.
Good music choices, like everything was just so good about it, and like the setup was so good, and it didn't feel exactly like a Marvel.
It didn't feel
movie.
like a Marvel. Yeah, exactly. It felt like its own.
That's what I loved it.
Feels like its own thing. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, so it felt so separate from it. So when it eventually like came together, like during what was it, Infinity War, like it started getting. I think it was Infinity War. I think that was really good. The transition was really good.
It was absolutely. That's when you see them like meet on the spaceship. They're like, "Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora?" and all that shit.
Oh no,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Okay. Well, okay, you give your opinion first before I give mine.
I like Ant-Man, but not really. But yes, it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
it
I
feels
think
like
I
it
like
doesn't
Paul
know what it
Rudd.
wants to be. Yeah, okay, I agree with that. I like Paul Rudd.
Yeah. So Paul Rudd, I like him. So I don't want to hate the movie, but at the same time, the movie was not like amazing.
I actually think Ant-Man and Wasp was better than the first Ant-Man.
I don't think I've ever seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. Nor do I think I remember.
I put it
I
off
don't
for
know
so
why.
long because I didn't really care about the first Ant-Man.
Exactly.
I would
I
put
didn't want to
Ant-Man D
watch the
tier.
second one.
I would 100. I would think Ant-Man and the Wasp
I would
mid.
Nah, I would put like for me I would put like mid or like kind of below.
Yeah, I did put it kind
I
of
don't
below
know.
mid. I think it's high D. I think it's high D, but it's just kind of a
Yeah.
the movie. It
Because
feels off.
mm, yeah. I think the comedy was kind of there in some areas, but then
Sometimes it
like
felt forced. Sometimes the comedy felt really forced.
yeah. Like Paul Rudd was kind of like it kind of like felt too forced, you know, like that Marvel movie kind of forced comedy. It was kind of like they were told when producing the movie, you have to put comedy in there. I feel like it was an afterthought.
I think it was like the advent of like them caring less about serious stuff and more about comedy. Because I can't remember a serious
Yeah.
moment in Ant-Man. Like there,
Yeah, me neither. Nothing that stands out.
nothing like oh man, this is pretty cool. Doctor Strange, the first one,
Okay.
I liked
I
it.
I liked, yeah, I think it's like a B for
Yeah,
me.
I think it's 100% B tier type movie. I think I don't like it as much as Civil War. Actually, I think I liked it more than Civil War. I watched it more. That's for sure.
Oh
But
yeah.
I do.
I feel like it's a wave.
The casting of Doctor Strange, I think, was perfect. I don't remember that dude's names. Is it Arthur Conan Doyle or some shit? I don't fucking know. But I think the casting for Doctor Strange was fucking phenomenal. I think it was on
I
par
thought
with Tony Stark.
yeah. I don't see I like Doctor Strange and I like the movie, but like I feel like it could have been it's like a smidge better. I
Same.
don't know why. I feel like it definitely could have been better in like
I think it suffered from
it felt rushed.
being the origin movie, so
Yeah.
they had to spend. Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch, that's his name.
Benedict
I
Cumberbatch,
think
yeah.
yeah, I think it suffered from just like having to put more time into like exposition and like how he comes to be and all that fun shit or that not so fun shit.
It kind of reminds me of Captain Marvel because I know they were going to introduce Doctor Strange, so I felt like the movie was kind of rushed in a way because they wanted to
Yes,
introduce him like
they want
so
to bring him out.
quickly. Yeah, so they wanted to bring him out, so they wanted it to make sense as to why he was there. Because I remember he showed up in one of the Thor movies. Yeah. At the end of the movie, there's like a after
Oh,
like
true. The
clips.
after image. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
it's called.
So then he was in one of the Thor movies. I think it was the. Oh my god, it can't be the Taika one. I can't remember. But I know it was one of the Thor movies because it was like right after
Right,
that.
it was
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Someone said Ant-Man is supposed to be funny though. Plus, it had so many good supporting actors. Uh,
Mm,
a lot of the humor in Ant-Man just wasn't funny. Like it was
I
like
know. I didn't find it funny.
it was supposed to be funny, but like a lot of the humor was just kind of like. I mean, you could tell
It
a
felt
joke when you
like
hear it.
I felt like Paul Rudd just being Paul Rudd. Like
I
it didn't
agree.
feel like Ant-Man to me. It's kind of like an Iron Man, but like you know, Robert Downey Jr. did it way better.
Like yeah, I agree. Iron Man. Now we're going on to Iron Man. Iron Man, I think, 100% S tier.
Oh yeah.
The first
S.
Iron Man, 100% S tier. Though I don't think it was as good as Guardians of the Galaxy, in my opinion. I could watch Guardians of the Galaxy more than I could Iron Man, and I don't think it was as good as Infinity War. Because Infinity War just like the amount of heroes
Mm,
and the plot and just everything that went down, the fights, I just absolutely loved Infinity War. And I also didn't like Obadiah. I didn't
yeah.
like the villain in Iron Man. I thought he was kind of boring. I think Tony Stark was the most interesting part of that. His suit was awesome, the
Mm.
things he was doing. But like Obadiah and like him taking like just like a bigger version of the suit, like it just didn't. I didn't like it.
I I do think some of the villains in the Iron Man movies were kind of like boring. I think it was like the third
Yeah,
one or
the
the second
third one
one.
was trash.
Yeah, the third
I'm
one
gonna
was
rate
pretty
Iron Man.
bad.
I'm gonna rate Iron Man 3 not good.
It was
Have
just
you
a bunch
seen the
of rich
Spider-Man
white
movies?
men like trying to.
Yeah,
Well,
I liked it because it was like AIM Technologies and like I was thinking about Modoc and shit, but I
I
didn't see
have
what I
watched the
wanted to
Spider-Man
see.
movies. I haven't watched
Good.
what's his name? Tom Holland one, the first one, but I have watched the second one and the third one, which is the
Well,
one with like
luckily,
Tobey
I think
Maguire.
I've only watched the first one, so I
Really?
actually think oh yeah, I think the first Spider-Man: Homecoming was really good.
I've never
Is that
watched
the
it,
first
so
one?
I wouldn't
Homecoming?
know.
Uh,
Why you're gonna hit me, Paul? I'm sorry. I do love Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's my favorite, actually. Now that I think about it now,
the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I did like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I didn't like Andrew Garfield. I think I appreciated Andrew Garfield after he did the movies, not during. That makes sense.
I really like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I didn't like his Peter Parker,
Mhm.
and I thought the second movie was really bad. But I actually thought the first movie was I thought Andrew Garfield's first movie, Amazing Spider-Man, was actually good. I think it was a good movie. I think could have
I
been cast
liked
better.
him. I didn't like the villain choice
In the first movie, was it
for
what?
the
It was
Andrew
Lizard
Garfield.
and it was Lizard and
Yeah,
someone
there was a
else.
lizard guy and then the electric guy. I forgot his name.
Oh, Jamie Foxx
Happy,
was that
happy.
was the second movie.
Yeah. Yes, Jamie Foxx is the second movie. I know that
Yeah,
one.
no,
But
second
the
movie
first
was
one was like,
trash.
yeah, I didn't like that one. Electro, yeah.
I actually, I was surprised to see Lizard. I was actually like very surprised. Electro and Sandman,
Yeah,
yeah, that was the one that had the duo.
you have to pick for the Spider-Man one because I don't know.
Yeah, I would definitely put Spider-Man, the first one, above Civil War, but before Doctor Strange. I liked it. It was actually cool, like the main villain, Vulture, which I was surprised to actually see the Vulture become the main villain of it. Um, did not expect that. It's so cool to see them
Yeah.
like whipping out, like in the Andrew Garfield, them whipping out like Lizard, or them whipping out. Even though I didn't like the Electro character because I think they did him wrong, to see Electro as a main villain surprised the fuck out of me. Um, but yeah, Vulture, he had like adopted his daughter, um, and she was black, but Vulture was white. So you actually don't
Mhm.
even expect, like you don't expect. There's a twist in it where he goes to go pick up his daughter for homecoming, and he sees the dad, and they had fought previously, so they knew each other, and he knew that he was the Vulture. So he sees his dad,
Yeah.
and he's just like. Like I remember pausing it and I was like, "Holy shit! No fucking way, no fucking way!" I think, and it also tied in with Avengers. Like they tied Avengers into this, and that was actually the root cause of why the Vulture became what he became. Now you're gonna have to go for these next two because I have no idea what the fuck these are.
Okay, so all right, so it's the Spider-Man second one with what's
Far
his
From
name?
Home. It's Far From Home.
No, I'm trying to think of the villain.
Nick Fury. Mysterio.
Mysterio.
I remember watching
Yes.
this. I don't remember it that well.
I think it was pretty mid, honestly. Like I don't think it was a
Yeah.
terrible movie, but I think it was like in my eyes it was kind of boring. Yeah.
I remember
Like I
not really
watched it
caring too much
once.
about it.
Yeah, like I watched it once, but then like I wouldn't go back and watch it again, like for fun, if that makes sense. It's kind of like I just wanted it to kind of make sense with the rest of the movies.
I changed my Ultron. I changed my Ultron rating. I put it low B. It's the
Really?
lowest of the B, but yeah, I do think it's better than Endgame. Um, Probably because it's still like with progression, and it also introduced Wanda, who's hot as fuck, and
Sorry, I love the song.
you can hear it.
Yeah, I'm listening along. Sweet music.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is a good song. Do 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 do. I think this was in Galaxy 2.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Okay, so
But yeah,
last
I put it bottom
one.
of the mid. I have not seen this one. Like with like Doctor Strange and all that
Okay.
bullshit. You're gonna have to tell me where to put it.
I listen. Okay, Paul, I kind of disagree
No
for
way,
the
how it's a
last one.
high A or S? Oh my god.
I honestly disagree. You know why? Because I think it was like it felt like kind of like a money grab. Like it was kind of like they were tending to like the fans. It's like Spider-Man, you know. It was more of like it felt like more of like a Spider-Man meetup than it felt like a movie. Like if they just, I think they could have done. I'm sorry.
You called it a meetup? I love it.
It felt like a meetup. Like when there was like I liked it because I love Tobey Maguire and I love Andrew Garfield. Like I loved it, but at the same
Spider-Con.
time, yeah, it was a fan service. Yeah, but some scenes felt kind of off. You know what I mean? Like when they were kind of just chilling out, like talking. Like I understand, like they're all like Spider-Man, they're all Peter, but it was just it felt like it gone on way too
Can you say
long.
Peter again?
Peter.
I love that. All right.
Why? Peter. Sorry, Peter.
No. Say it the way you say it. I like the way you say it better.
Peter. Peter.
So where do you think we should put it? Is that Dr. Octopus? Is
Oh.
he in that movie? Holy shit.
Yes, he is. Like all the villains from like the previous movies, which was Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and even Tom Holland's one, all in the same one.
That's actually pretty badass. I fucks with that.
Yeah. I like it. So I would say like it's a B for me, but it's like
B?
above Doctor Strange. Yeah.
You put a higher B. Okay, I'll put it
Wait.
here.
Or maybe just behind Spider-Man, like in B tier. But that's up to you. Because I don't think it's better than the first Spider-Man.
All right, I'm about it. Yes, bro,
Yeah.
you need to see it, Physics. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. I didn't realize I had kind of stopped watching Spider-Man. I kind of stopped watching Marvel movies after Endgame, which is why Endgame is ranked so low because it kind of killed it. Captain Marvel. Okay, I have heard a lot of shit about this movie. So much shit, in
I
fact, that I've
watched it.
never cared to watch it. I have heard a lot of people talking shit on this movie. What did you think of it?
I think it's fucking trash. I watched it and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's not even good in any like sort of way.
It's just
Even
a
when
bad movie.
she's a bad movie. Even when she appeared in what Infinity War and Endgame, she was so boring. So fucking boring. And I was like, damn, like doesn't feel like a superhero to me.
Okay, so
I felt
Captain
bored.
Marvel was bad. That's pretty much
Yeah.
everyone's saying it in chat. Everyone said it like IRL. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees. I kind of want to watch it just so I can have my own opinion on it.
Mhm.
But I'm also kind of satisfied just looking at everyone else's opinion and being like, yeah, it was probably shit.
It's like kind of like I don't know, the way she held herself during the movie, like the action movie, felt so terrible, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like it's kind of like what you were saying about Thor and Love and Thunder. It felt she didn't feel badass. She felt kind of boring. And
Like
she was
mundane,
like
plain.
all talk. Yeah, all like she was plain, she was boring, she was all talk, then she did anything.
Ty says all the
She
female
didn't do
MCU
shit.
movies have been garbage.
That's unfortunately true.
I
Honestly.
actually really like Black Widow.
I don't
I
like
think that's not true. I think it was a good. The thing I find interesting about it though is like the actual character Black Widow is 100% not relevant at all in the story. Like, I think the movie was carried by all the side characters
Yeah.
except for Taskmaster. Taskmaster was dog shit, and they brutalized Taskmaster. I don't know why they made him so goddamn shitty. What they did to Taskmaster was disgusting.
I watched a bit of Black Widow and I kind of like semi fell asleep. Honestly, I found it quite boring.
I think you should rewatch it. I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cool. It had Jack Nicholson. I will say, like, Scarlett Johansson's role was not interesting. Like literally, like Black Widow, the character herself was just along for the
She
ride.
stopped being interesting after Iron Man, honestly. Like to me, she was kind of like there. They didn't really go into depth in like her character, so like I kind of lost interest after a
She
while.
never had any. Like the only reason I was interested in her in Iron Man was because she was super fine.
It's
I
because she
guess
came in
I
with
was,
that white button up, and she came in with
dude,
like her
with the
cancel like
dark
skirt,
red
and
hair,
she came
the
into like
black
the wrestling
pants,
ring,
bare
like that scene
feet.
where she like comes. Oh, man,
Oh
wait,
my
what?
god! What do you mean? Wait.
What's that last part you said?
Barefooted. Oh my god! There's
Oh
something
my
about the
god.
secretary look that I find to be one of the most just.
Hot.
It's probably
I
my
love it.
biggest weakness. More than nurses, maids, more than anything, the secretary look has got to be the hottest. I'm gonna put
True.
Black Widow. I don't think it was mid.
I mean,
I
this is
liked
your
it better
tier
than Ant-Man and the
list.
Wasp. I
I would
liked it
honestly
better
put it
than
somewhere
whatever the
else.
fuck this movie was with Mysterio. I liked it better than Endgame. I would put it B tier. Did not like it better than Avengers. Age of Ultron. Actually, I did. I actually did. I liked it better than Age of Ultron. I thought it was cute. I actually enjoyed the movie. Shang-Chi. Have you seen it?
I have not actually. I should watch it, but I've never done it.
Port says Shang-Chi in A for me, probably. Okay.
Yeah, but he said he said No Way Home was like an A and S tier, so I don't know how to trust him
100%.
anymore.
Ty is also saying A. I remember watching Shang-Chi and seeing the bus scene and thinking to myself, holy fuck, they actually put martial arts in a fucking Marvel movie. And it was so cool. It was so good. It was absolutely amazing. The rest of the movie, 100% dog shit. And I hate to say it, but 100% a bad movie. They bring in the powers weren't interesting, the story was boring, the sister was annoying, the villain was unrelatable. It was just like a monster from like it was pointless. The movie was trash. The fights in it were boring as fuck after the first fight. Nah, it was not a fight. Look, I love fight movies. I grew up on Bruce Lee, Kung Fu. I was gonna say Kung Fu Hustle. I mean, yes, Kung Fu Hustle. I grew up on
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu movies. The Tower scene was I give the Tower scene but this movie was trash. 100% trash. I'll put it above Captain Marvel, but 100% trash. Not a good movie. Bus scene was that literally this thing has bus scene and that's it. And it pisses me the fuck off that they could have a scene like bus scene and have it be so goddamn cool, and then transition over to like weird powers that like aren't really cool. I hated the brother sister relationship. The sister was so annoying. You still like it better than Ant-Man? The reason it's below Ant-Man is because I started to expect more. It got my hopes up and dashed my hopes at the same time. So it would not. It pissed me off. Have you seen Eternals?
No, I haven't. Apparently, it was really boring.
Yeah, another trash movie.
I
Definitely
think the
below.
next three movies I haven't watched. I
don't
think
even
it's
know what
like
the
the
fuck this is.
WandaVision.
Okay, well, I'll reinstate haven't seen because I haven't seen it either. Nope. I'm a cherry bomb. Such a good song.
Is
haven't seen. Yeah, Eternals was a bad movie. Like a really bad movie. Like a really, really like. I actually think it would have been a great TV show. But the fact that they tried to introduce, what was it, like 7 characters and like a team, that I had like you had no backstory for any of them, and they were just kind of like rushing to like meet each other, and like most of the story was just like most of the story was build up. Like the entire movie was essentially build up into a fight that was unamusing. It was. I don't recommend watching it if you can avoid it. Like 100% never watch this movie. Um, it just wasn't good. What is this? It should have either been multiple movies or a TV show. And I think it would have done better as a TV show. What did you think about the Winter Soldier? Wait, Falcon and the
I
Winter Soldier. What the
never
fuck
watched
is
it.
this?
Never watched that one. So
Is that a movie or a TV show?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't watch
I
TV.
honestly wasn't that much into Captain America, honestly.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not good with I just don't watch TV shows if it's not anime. Or if it's not Game of Thrones. Iron Man 2. What was Iron Man 2 about? Iron Man 2
Iron Man 2, I think
had
it
the
was
the dude
people
had a
were trying to
whiplash.
steal his tech.
Yeah. And he was
They're trying to
dying.
steal all his stuff, and yeah, he was dying with the thing on his
The
chest.
poisoning. He
And
makes the new element. What did you think of the movie? I think it was mid.
yeah, I think it was pretty mid, honestly. But I like it better than the Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man movie. It's the one with Mysterio.
Yeah. I definitely liked it better as well. I didn't really care for it too much. Like I watched it I think twice. I kind of liked Whiplash. Like a little bit. Like like the bird. Like my bird. My bird. I need my bird. I don't know why. I don't know why I like that, but I just found it cute. I'm assuming you haven't seen Loki.
Yeah. Oh, I have. Not all of it, but I've started watching it. I think it's really good, honestly. It's like one of the better TV shows out of like Marvel, honestly. It's really, really interesting.
I hear people talk about it, but
Yeah,
I've
it
never
is.
seen it.
It is pretty. I would honestly put it in like an A tier.
Where in A tier?
Yeah, it's
After
really,
Avengers,
really good.
before Avengers, after Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Hard to fuck up Loki? That's not true.
It's honestly really good. Like the storyline's really interesting. It's definitely better than the rest. I guess I would put it in like the middle.
I bet.
An A.
I saw this and I thought it was Invincible at first, which I thought was phenomenal TV show, amazing. But then I realized that's not even Marvel. Have you seen What If?
No.
I bet. Neither have I. Black Panther. What do you think about Black Panther?
I liked Black Panther. I think it's like a B for me. Like I liked it.
What'd you like about it?
But I felt like it was so different from like everything else that I've watched. And I do like what's his name? Michael B. Jordan.
I really enjoy Michael B. Jordan. Except
Yeah,
he wasn't in that movie.
He was interesting. Wait, which one is it then? I forgot his name.
Oh wait, no, he was in that movie. Sorry, I was thinking about Jai White.
What the fuck?
I was thinking about Michael Jai White. I like Michael Jai White better.
Me. Fuck you.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, they all got the name Michael.
Gaslighting me.
They all got the name Michael. You know, one's B. Jordan, one's Jai White. It's kind of a mistake.
I think it was like a B for me. Like it wasn't like crazy amazing, but I did like it. I have watched it multiple times.
I watched it once. I found it very boring.
Really?
I didn't like the suit. The suit seemed stupid strong. I felt like there was no danger. The villain, Killmonger, I didn't understand his motives. He sounded like a whiny child. Very boring.
And what am I
kind of
throwing?
cringe.
That's it.
I thought
He
the
complained
jokes.
about.
I thought the joke. Yeah, it was dumb, dude. Especially since like he like grew up in. Yeah, it was just kind of weird. was really
He's
just it
like,
was
oh,
kind of
it's
weird.
my right to the throne, so I get to fight for it. And basically, he ended up winning and like basically just taking over the throne. And then he comes back, and then everybody else is like, oh, you're fucked the new king. And then they ended up, fighting against him, and then back on the throne he goes again.
Yeah,
Ringo.
I didn't really I did not like it. I liked it better than Ant-Man. I thought at least the fighting could have been more fun, but like his suit seemed like so strong that I was just like I don't think at any point besides the end when he was actually fighting Killmonger that I was like, yeah, he's gonna lose. Like he just like 8 bullets, 8 hits. I just don't think he was. It was a bad. I just found it a very boring movie. You see Hawkeye?
No,
Yeah, I figured
no,
that.
I'm not
What the
interested in
fuck
all
is
that.
this? Black Midnight.
Moon Knight,
Oh, is
the
this a TV
newer
show?
one. Yeah. I haven't watched it. I was planning on watching it. I just never got around to it, honestly.
I haven't seen it either. For the longest time, I thought Moon Knight was Marvel. I mean DC. Recently found out who's Marvel.
Really?
Yeah, I intend
Ah.
to watch it eventually. Iron Man 3. It was cool to see
I
all
think
the
I was.
suits.
Yes. I think it was. What was it? Iron Man 3, where like he like built all those like suits, like all the like, kind of like rejected suits, I guess.
Yeah. That's
He
when
kind of
like at the
gets into like a
end.
craze. Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets into craze, makes all these different suits, and then at the end he gathers them all to kind of fight that one guy.
Yeah, the fucking I don't even remember the thing is I don't even remember the dude's name.
But I don't remember the name either,
And
but
then
he's the
Pepper
one
gets
that like,
superpowers.
yeah, because the guy was like kind of gathering people, giving them powers.
His
So it
PTSD
was just
arc
like
was
a,
boring to me. I didn't like it. I think they did it very poorly.
it wasn't as upfront as should have been, if that makes sense. It was kind of like in the sidelines, like compared to everything
Yeah.
else going on.
There were some parts of it I liked, just like how there was some parts of Black Panther I liked. There's probably more parts I like. I actually did like the mansion scene where he came to go after the Mandarin and he was kind of like had no suit. Um, Other than that, it was a I movie. What did you think
Yeah,
about
I
the
would say it's
Incredible
a good
Hulk
movie.
2009?
Is
I'm
this the one with
surprised
Edward Norton?
yes, I'm surprised this counts as the MCU because they literally don't reference it
Right.
at all. Like there was no reference to it at
Well,
all.
because what was it? His name? Oh my god, the actor's name. The one who did Bruce Banner in like the Avengers movie.
Uh,
His name.
the dude who like leaked everything all the time.
Yeah, I gotta look this up.
Did we just listen to this? Didn't. Okay.
Mark Ruffalo. There we
Mark
go.
Ruffalo. Yes.
He didn't do a movie beforehand, but he just appeared in the Avengers as
Yeah.
like a Hulk.
And I was like, okay,
He didn't
well, they
have a
would have.
movie.
Yeah, it was so weird that they include this though, because like this is a different. Not only is it a different actor, they don't reference the story at all. So I'm like, actually,
It's
I think
unfortunate because Edward Norton is such
oh
a good
no,
actor.
the end credit. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt Ross was in this, and he goes and he talks to Iron Man at some point. They don't reference it all the time. You are so full of shit. It's. I'm actually gonna throw up. They do not mention this movie. What are you talking about? They mention this movie all the time, homie. You are so wrong. They introduced Nuke's Fury.
I don't think
they did.
I watched Hulk long enough to see any end credits, honestly. Because I don't know, I thought it was kind of a boring movie.
You thought this movie was boring?
Yeah, I
think
don't
for the
know.
most part, I agree with you. I agree with that for the most part. However, I think that Hulk was a very different Hulk and significantly cooler than the Avengers Hulk. I found it more entertaining than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Found it more entertaining than the Mysterio shit. Found
It's
it more
your tier
entertaining
list.
than Endgame. I the fight against Abomination to me was so cool. It was like literally like I look at the fight against him versus Abomination, and then I look at the fight versus Hulk versus Thanos, and I'm like, wow, this is
Was
like
there
the
a second Hulk with Edward Norton, or was that the first one?
there was a Hulk in
I just
2005 as well.
because I
But
remember there was like a more villainous looking Hulk, but he was like the villain. He was kind of like a lizard looking.
oh no, okay, then yeah, that was this one. That was Abomination.
Okay.
Where like he had
Okay.
bones and shit, and like he was like
Yeah, yeah.
brown and like
It was
huge.
a weird one.
I loved it. I actually think that Abomination looks cooler than normal Abomination. Normal Abomination looks like a fish and looks normal Abomination looks stupid. It's a dumb fucking design, outdated as fuck, dumb. The new design they made was awesome, and people shed on it because it was different. And all those people can suck my dick. Do you hate his new design? Just say it. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Yes,
Say yes.
yeah, yeah. I hate
Hell
it, I hate
yeah.
it.
I know you can do. All right, Thor. Is this the first Thor? What did you think about the first Thor?
I didn't honestly pay attention to Thor much until like Taika like kind of took over, like producing movies.
Good
I
because
did
the
watch
first Thor
them,
was
but I
bad.
thought it was kind of boring.
The first Thor was bad. It was not. It was not good. Uh,
Second one also pretty bad.
what was the second one? Was that the
Honestly.
Dark World?
Yes, I think it was.
That one was trash.
Yeah, the blonde eyebrow Thor was so fucking horrible. It like puts me off every single time I see it. They did him so wrong.
Oh, because they made his eyebrows blonde. Really?
Yeah, it looked horrible. It was so ugly.
I think it's Love and I haven't seen this one. You haven't seen Love and Thunder either, have you?
I have seen Love and Thunder, yeah.
Where would you put it?
I thought. Wait, no. You're talking about Ragnarok or Love and
Love and
Thunder?
Thunder.
Okay, I would say it was. The thing is, I didn't hate it. Everybody said that they didn't like it, but I don't know. I like that style of like kind of movie. Thor was kind of like kind of whiny though.
Yeah, I heard. From what I heard, they
Yeah.
kind of did like a light version of what they did with Ghostbusters, where they basically made the dude, the male character, insufferable. Or not, and
I don't
I
think
mean,
it
it's
was
a lot like
insufferable,
it
but
wasn't insufferable because, like I said, it was a lighter version of that. But in Ghostbusters, like I don't know if
yeah.
you've seen the new Ghostbusters, but it was bad.
No.
Like they made the dude like the dumbest thing on the planet. Like not they try to make it like comedy really, but it was
I do
moronic.
I do love Christian Bale. Christian Bale's really good. He did an amazing job, I would say.
Oh, I didn't know he did this movie.
But yeah, he is. But he is such a serious feeling actor that like the Thor, like his acting felt too off for me. Like the transition to like Thor being too funny all the time and kind of being kind of
Like a
wussy.
goofball and like yeah.
Yeah, it did feel like two different movies that I was watching. Like Christian Bale was like so serious and he had so much emotion that he put in and he was so good. But then Thor was kind of like, oh, like he was kind of like cry. It was kind of like a crybaby a little bit. He was kind of like, I think he was. They were making him more human, as I said. So they were kind of like putting him in positions where he wanted love, like he wanted like to feel love, and he was kind of like a guy. Sorry, I was reading. Too many jokes when Jane is lying there dying of cancer. Yeah. The whole Jane part was kind of weird for me.
She was dying of cancer
The
and he was just making
transition.
jokes. That's pretty funny. That's funny like a fucked up way.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it's terrible, but like I don't think it's amazing either. I would put it like maybe like a mid or like a D for me.
I put
But
a high
that's just
B.
me. Okay. I definitely would watch it over like Black Panther, or maybe the
Right?
first Thor.
Right? I don't know how you can say Black Panther was good and then say, yeah, it's probably mid or D, and then say, yeah, I'd watch it more than Black Panther. It sounds like you don't
I
like
don't
Black
know,
Panther. It sounds like you don't really like Black Panther.
I do like it, but I don't think it was like Like, I would watch it again, but I don't think the storyline was like amazing,
I'd watch
right?
anything in
So
D
like
tier
Michael
up
B.
again.
Jordan was just kind of weird.
I'd probably watch. I could. The
The
thing is,
action was decent.
I feel like you could watch any Marvel movie for the most part. I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't watch Eternals again. I wouldn't watch Dark World again. I wouldn't watch Shang-Chi again. And I haven't. I refuse to watch Captain Marvel. What do you think about Ragnarok? I think Ragnarok was absolutely amazing. Not
It was
amazing.
to me.
I think I should walk back amazing. I think it was really, really good.
I think it was good. Best Thor from Taika.
Best Thor,
Yeah.
100%. But then again, the other Thor were dog shit, so it's not hard to be the best Thor. But I think as a movie, it was just a fun movie.
Soundtrack, it was pretty good. Yeah, a lot of comedy, but this Taika's like kind of way. He loves comedy.
Yeah. I like the interaction between him and Hulk. I think that was like something I haven't seen. I haven't seen before. That was the only time I liked the new Hulk, but like not really, but kind of. I would put it. I liked it better than Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I would say that.
But I didn't like it better than Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 wasn't as good as 1, but I think it was still a very fun movie to watch.
Guardians of the Galaxy and Ragnarok are pretty similar in style, I would say.
I would agree. I'd agree. You know what? Nah, I think I'd put like this. This be the bottom, this would be at the top. Captain America, the first one. You didn't watch it, did you?
I think I did watch it. If I recall, it's kind of hard. If I don't enjoy a movie a lot, it's hard for me to really remember what happens.
All right, well, so this guy's American, right?
Yeah.
And he's a badass, okay? That's pretty much all you need to know. Okay? He's American.
Okay.
He fought Nazis, okay? This man killed Nazis.
My God.
Not an S tier movie. It's I think it was good. I definitely liked it better than Iron Man 2. But not better than the Avengers.
Yeah, that's like not much of a competition with Iron Man.
It's not. But I thought Captain America was really fun, really cool to see. Like, it was I think it was more traditional and like, this is good, this is bad, and he's like the, I would say he's like the Superman of Marvel. For like Superman is like very boring, and like one dimensional. In this movie, he's one dimensional and like the poster boy, like American, right? Like he's like a poster boy essentially. But what I like about this movie is you could see him breaking out of this is where he starts breaking out of the poster boy mentality, because they try to have, like, they originally had him as a poster boy, but then he tries to like do his own thing, like, hey, I'm not just a poster boy. So you see that here, and then you see it progress by the time you get to Civil War. All right, what is this?
Is Venom not on this tier list?
Venom is not, but Venom isn't part of the MCU. Technically,
he was in one of the end credits.
He was, and that was it. That's the only reference so far. Venom. I loved Venom. Carnage was trash.
Which one was it? The one with everybody.
Venom 2.
I think it's Endgame.
Was trash. We will have Venom in Spidey 4 or after. I can't wait. I actually really like Venom, but yeah, the Carnage movie was actually one of the worst movies I've seen in Marvel. What is this one even called? I'm gonna put it in mid because I don't remember what it's called. But I remember liking it. Captain America: Winter Soldier. I did like Winter Soldier, but I didn't think it was anything spectacular. He wasn't like amazing. And then I heard Crumpet did not like multiverses or multiverse. Have you seen it, Ruby?
Multiverse.
Yeah, the Doctor Strange one.
Sam Raimi. movie, which is the one who did the same Spider-Man movies. Um, I thought it was okay. I didn't like some of the scenes. I don't know, it's too
Convoluted.
yeah, it was it's hard to really say because I like Sam Raimi's style, right? But at the same time, it was some of the scenes are kind of weird, like kind of off. Like even the CGI was kind of off. Some of them are pretty bad.
So what'd you rate it?
Um, yeah, it was Evil Dead kind of style. I would put it as like a mid, honestly, but like above. Oh shit. I put it above Ant-Man and Wasp.
Well,
I
you
don't
haven't
know
even
if I
seen
would
that.
put it above. Yeah, but it's just Paul Rudd. I don't know how to describe it. It's just Ant-Man style. I kind of take it from like the first movie.
But you wouldn't put it above the Magneto one or Mysterio one?
I would put it above the Mysterio one. I don't know. You'd have to watch it yourself in order to really like get an opinion. Because to some people it could be great, but some of the scenes were kind of like
Yeah, I
they
trust
were
your
just
opinion.
kind of like
From what I
random.
hear, it sounded like a mid movie, so I trust your opinion on that.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you haven't seen
Yeah, it's mid.
Miss Marvel.
No.
Yeah, I
I
figured
don't
that.
think it's my style.
All right, let me review my list. All right, we got Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, and Iron Man in S tier. And I think that's pretty much all we need. Like I'm pretty sure my S tier is locked and my A tier is locked. I would say the fact that B tier and mid are the two biggest groups makes the most sense. I think most Marvel movies flutter around like mid B tier. Um, I think a lot of people would say they're mid, but I think if they were mid, they wouldn't make as much money. I think it's definitely higher than mid. I think the average is like here, high, mid, low B. Um, I think these movies were fucking not good. I challenge you to watch Black Panther again and see if you still like it. I'm gonna watch it again too to make sure that because I just remember watching it and I was like, this is not. I'll watch it again, I guess. Iron Man 3 was just bad. It was not a good movie. No one liked it. Uh, I need to watch this movie. Thor Dark World was. Oh wait, no. The first Thor was bad. I remember just like it was dumb. There was like some cool moments in it, but it was dumb. Ant-Man was like, it was, Shang-Chi, dog shit after the first scene. Uh, and it was a long movie. It was a lot of dog shit, and people always bring up the bus scene because it was the best thing about the movie, and I hate when people do that because it's like, damn, bro, like that's as critically as you can think. It's just one scene instead of looking at the big picture. Dark World, I don't remember Dark World at all. I just remember not liking it, and I also remember noticing how big her forehead was. Um,
Wait, Natalie Portman's head?
Now she's got a billboard of a forehead. That shit is massive. That shit is bulbous. Have you noticed that?
No, I didn't pay attention to her forehead.
I mean, that shit is out there. That shit is like a Matterhorn or something. It's crazy. Eternals, not a good movie. Not worth anything. Like, I would never recommend it. And then
They put
obviously
just a bunch of like S tier actors in there and just expected it to work.
they
Which is
didn't even put S tier
unfortunate.
actors in it. They put
I
Salma
understand they
Hayek,
put S tier.
uh, which is way past her prime. And she wasn't even a main character. They put who else? What S tier? They didn't put no. They
I
didn't put
honestly
any S tier
don't
actors.
remember.
I promise you, there was no S tier actors. Port says, understandable. Gosh, Marvel gotta go back quality over quantity, 100%. Trying to think what these movies had in common versus what these movies had in common to like differentiate like the good from the bad.
I just didn't like the fact that they rushed like Captain Marvel or Doctor Strange just because they wanted to fit it in to like make sense to the other movies. Like no one put like a time limit, to
People
make
also
these movies. So they could have
people
done
also
it so
hated Brie
beautifully.
Larson.
Yeah, she was pretty bad in the movie. It was
Her-
pretty terrible, her acting.
Iron Man 3 tried to do too much, I think, without committing to anything. I don't think they wanted to paint Iron Man as a bad guy at all. It was just weird. I think that's why they went with PTSD instead of alcoholic. They didn't want to paint him as a bad guy. They just wanted to paint him as a victim. And I think they should have went with more alcoholic and demon in the bottle. I don't think they should have pussied out. But let's be honest. Robert Downey Jr.'s best movie was 100% Tropic Thunder, and that's just fact.
Oh yeah.
100%.
He played a what, black man and an Australian man.
I had him as my my phone lock screen for the longest time, and every time people would see it, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's my grandfather. He fought in Vietnam." I would tell people, "Yeah, that's my grandfather fought in Vietnam." If people would just be like, "Bro, pretty sure that's Robert Downey Jr." I'm like, "Nah." My lock screen is not Mango. My lock screen is me doing some questionable things to a coworker. My home screen is Mango. So once I unlock my phone, do you want to see my home screen?
Sure.
I'll send it to you.
Show me. Yeah.
I need a Ruby lock screen. Let's see.
Yeah. Just my ass blasted on your lock screen.
I would not be opposed to it. Let's see. Here it is.
It wouldn't fit.
I could zoom out.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
didn't
not
zoom in.
bad.
It's
That's
not
okay.
right.
Jesus, that pussy.
That shit is gripping. That shit
It
is.
literally is gripping on the material, dude.
That shit is gripping.
Gripping and her nipples are fucking hard.
Oh yeah, there's an NS and whatever the fuck version 2, but I'm not putting that on my goddamn phone. I'll be damned.
Yeah, put it on your home screen.
No, nah.
Yeah, 'cause you
too many
unlock
people
it.
look at my phone.
Safe
Too many
for
people can
work,
see my
and
phone.
then- Okay.
I use my phone at work too often. I will say I had Tectone's foot as my actual like lock screen for one day.
Ew.
I thought it'd be funny. Like he sent me his foot, so I made it my lock screen. I screenshotted it, sent it to him. I was like, "That's funny." Didn't change it because I'm lazy. Went to work, left my phone
Oh no.
on a desk. Got a text message. It lit up. Someone looked at my phone and said, "What the fuck?" And I wasn't at the desk at the time. They said, "What the fuck?" And then I saw everyone else's head look at my phone, and I was just like, so yeah, I got rid of it.
It's giving that shit out for free. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. For free, I don't like. I'm not a foot fetishized anyway, but I do fucks with feet.
Oh,
And
okay. Sure.
I think a chick barefoot is one of the hot. Like a pregnant chick barefoot is like one of the hottest things in the world.
What? Pregnant? Did you say pregnant chick?
Pregnant, 100%, 100%.
What the fuck?
As long as it's my baby, but yeah.
Ah. Okay.
100%. I would definitely be the kind of guy that would be like that would have a wife and just absolutely dote on her when she's pregnant. 100%.
I mean, that's good. Honestly, that's really good. You should.
That's the plan. And then, but after, I mean, that baby better share a tit. Is all I'm saying. Yup. I mean it too. All right, Ruby. Thanks for helping me with my list.
Okay. You kicking me out.
Well, I think I'm gonna leave, but yeah, I guess for kicking. Wait. What are you doing tonight? You have work tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. No, you don't.
No.
What you doing tonight? Or this
Nothing.
evening, whatever the fuck. If you hop on VRC, hit me up.
Oh, maybe. I'll think about it.
All right. Well, I'll catch you later.
Since you're leaving, I'll think about it.
Since I'm leaving, nah, shit. I'll come back.
No, it's okay. You're already leaving.
Yeah, but
It's too late now.
we still got time. Still got time.
It's too late.
But if
No,
I
it's
mean, if you
too
want to do
late.
something special today, we got me. I can leave tomorrow. You feel me? Anyway, I'll catch you later, Ruby. Bye. All right, motherfuckers. No, Ruby walks away. Pregnancy grosses me out. Pregnancy scares me. I get like really like worried around pregnant women, but I also love them. I love it. I love just seeing like this chick is about to reproduce. I think that shit's just so fucking cool. I think that shit's amazing. I think birth is an amazing thing. Liz was freaking out about Ruby, then left in like 5 minutes. Right? Right? Man, I could literally listen to Ruby speak all fucking day. All fucking day. Just I could just listen to her talk to me and not even know what she's talking about. Tier list done. Tier list was done. Here, I'll post it in the Discord. My tier list was. I had some base takes, I would say. But yeah, dude. The thing is, whenever I ask people what they liked about Black Panther, they can never give me like a detailed fucking like. They never give me a good answer. Like I can tell you why I liked Infinity War. Like any movie that I think is good, I can give you like good ass reasons on why I like it. You don't have to agree with the reasons, but I can give multiple reasons on why I really like something. I have never heard anyone say that with Black Panther. Oh, people say they love Black Panther. Some people say Black Panther is the best Marvel movie, best superhero movie. Some people say Black Panther is the best, and I think that's absolute bullshit. I think that is absolute bullshit. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Are they smoking meth? No, it's not meth they're smoking. They just don't. The things they look for in movies are different than the things I look for in movies. And it pains me because like Black Panther gets toted around as being like, oh dude, look at this movie. It's like the movie made for black people and shit, bro. And I'm like, don't make this fucking movie about black people. It's not. First off, Wakanda is xenophobic as fuck and completely failed Africa. Like, only thing good for Black Panther. I don't even remember the soundtrack. And people forget Blade exists, bro. You want to talk about black superheroes? Blade. You know why I like Blade? Because they didn't constantly like. By the way, hey, he's black. Hey, did you know he's black? Hey, he's black though. Nah, they let me enjoy Blade, and not make it seem like it was weird to see a black superhero. And I think that to me, like even just the perception around Blade versus Black Panther, I think was significantly better. Because if you could insert a character without making it a big deal, I think it's a lot healthier and a lot more conducive than making it seem like a rarity, right? Hey, what's up, Chaos? I appreciate that, baby. We were wilding at the Black Panther though. Bro, Black Panther was fucking whack. Blade and Spawn came, yeah, and Spawn. But Spawn was actually a bad movie though. So that's that is what that is. But Blade was bro, thanks for the hearts, homie. Spawn was like, let's be honest, like Spawn was, it was fun, but it was, I mean, it was like it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that, bro. Chaos said, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna drop my sub, and then I'm gonna speak. And I said, I fucks with that. Bro, I'm trying to fuck some bitches, bro. Let's go get my pro belt. I'm gonna start a new game. It shouldn't take me too long to get to it. Hey, thanks for the get this up to Aki. Dude, she had not even hear you slapping her. I fucked with that. Now I know where you came from. He was a planet Earth, be advised. Well, experience has been upgraded. Oh, that's actually not important. I don't need to read that. This game is a masterpiece, by the way.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets?
Is this too low?
Marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
I also love the fact that they have the dude that voiced Invader Zim in this, bro. I love it.
All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby. Show us what you got.
And what's like this is like 1950s America? I think it's the 50s.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait. Stop the countdown.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crypto. Oh, it's a staff sergeant. Hey, Rod, staff sergeant. Oh, yeah, this was definitely the 50s. There he is, Crypto 135, baby.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
Oh, his voice. It's so fucking beautiful.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
He's telling a
Only
secret.
if we want
He's
to
gonna kill
retain
us.
our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto 136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him,
It
Crypto
really is
136
It's the
to a
OG voice
hostile
acting, too.
planet,
That's what I
and
love about it.
disappeared. Maybe
It's a
captured,
complete
maybe
remake.
even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a
When was
time
this
for
made?
thought,
2011?
and there's
Not this
a
game
time
specifically,
for
but when was the OG
action,
game made?
And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. Where do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your...
It was old. It was definitely old. 2024? Fuck yeah.
Mothership.
It's probably 2024.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Dude, I wish they made more Invader Zim, dude. I should rewatch that. I'm gonna rewatch that on Deployment. What a phenomenal ass fucking TV show. OG was 05? Hell yeah. So I know in this one they kept all the voice lines the same. But obviously, like, it's not like a remaster, like it's a complete remake, which is why the graphics look so much better. Because remaster would still look like ass. They kind of did with the new Netflix movie. They made a Netflix movie on Invader Zim? Dude, I got rid of Netflix, man. They upped that shit to $15 a month. I said, y'all out your goddamn fucking mind. I get so much more off of having Amazon Prime. Like Amazon Prime is actually great. I get Twitch Prime. I get Prime Video. I get shit mailed to my house faster. Like, Amazon Prime is actually a fucking steal. Speaking of Prime, Hey, if you got Prime and you ain't picked nobody for this month, your boy's got an open asshole, you feel me? Thanks to my parents. Fair. I only fuck with Twitch these days. I don't watch shit else. Fair. I watch like all my anime sites that are perfectly legal. I love this game. That's why I want to beat this game as fast as possible so I can move on to the second one. Oh, dude, bro, it's not a remaster. It's a remake, Port. It's a remake. There is a difference. You remember seeing? Yeah, we played this a long time ago. We only did it the one time.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Look at his ass, bro.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're
down there.
Loathsome little planet.
He would do such a good Frieza.
Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
He doesn't voice Frieza, does he?
Surely you don't mean those foul
wait.
bags beyond the fence.
How do I pause this?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
1 second. So let's look up who voices Crypto. This guy right here. Okay. Let's look up who voices Frieza DBZ dub. Okay, it's not the same dude. It's not the same dude. It's whoever the fuck this dude is. Christopher that guy. And let's change this with Invader. Voice Invader's name. And it should be the same guy, right? Right? Am I not wrong? Am I wrong? It's not the same dude? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. Not Crypto. What's the dude's name? The voice does her. I did it before though, Port. Pox. There we go, baby. Richard Steven Horvitz. What a great voice, man. What a great fucking voice he has. I would love to see Willem Dafoe voice as well. Damn, Zizix, you sit with Sakine. Sakina, I have been down bad for you so hard recently that I had to back away. I had to back away and I had to calm the fuck down. It's absolute pleasure to see you. 7, thanks for the gift of sub to Sakina. I appreciate that. Sakina, I want to play something with you. But I also want to play with you. Wait, no. I want to okay. I want to play something with you, Sakine. But I don't know what you've been playing. I know you've been doing Forza, and I don't be playing Forza. You feel me? But like I fucks with it.
And Crypto, do verify your suit as well.
Grapple Goons? Is that another way of saying Rumbleverse? Or is that like an actual game? I'll look it up.
Under Earth's atmospheric conditions, get a move on.
I've never played on a real tournament.
Lower life forms via the cortex.
Or I have never played Quake. Man, that's fair. I realize I haven't played a lot of these games. I've been playing Left 4 Dead 2 recently a lot.
Scan another one.
I know, yeah, the voice from Billy. That's what it was. I knew he did a third thing. I was trying to remember what that third thing was. I thought it might have been Frieza. Look, it's called Grapple Tournament. You can use a demo if you don't want to buy it. For you, Sakine, that's the easy-ass purchase. It's Unreal in VR. Oh, it's a VR game. I actually would love to play it.
Lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Dude, Billy is so... his voice is iconic, bro. So stupid.
Their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you.
This motherfucker got really loud, bro.
At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a chick did that to me,
I don't care how many stomachs you have.
I would probably fall in love.
For this.
If she just looked at me, turned around, and shit right in front of me, that's what I call love. Bitch ass motherfucking cow. Wait. Drown a cow in the lake.
To finish off the belligerent bovines.
Come here, motherfucker.
Curse these creatures.
Suburb! Yeah. Yeah. Which one of these milkers is Aki? Wait. That one has no fucking spots, bro. That's not Aki. I know what Aki tastes like. Look, I know. Okay, I found her. Aki. Woo! Aki! Aki, woo! I'm being distracted right now. That's a good emote. I like that emote. I like that emote.
You didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner?
Dude, I love the NPCs in this game.
That ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Martha, give me the shotgun.
For the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left.
Give me your brain. Give me your brain. Peasant.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like...
You're not... He was power level 5, baby.
Little green spaceman!
I'm not green.
I am not green.
Time to kill. Shields? Okay, I'll fucks with that.
Be merciless. Let none...
Alright, don't ask me why I paused. Here they are.
Oh, here we go again.
Dude, the guns are just like... This game isn't hard, and I love it, because it's really... It just wants you to literally just kill everybody. It wants you to destroy all humans. Like, it's very true to its name.
Well, beats being on my feet.
Kill him! God damn, will this motherfucker die? There we go. Yo, this level is eating your bitrate. Is it actually? Wait, am I lagging like a shit ton? Am I hot?
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road.
It wasn't
Said he
lagging.
heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
Oh, okay.
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get
I'm gonna
their
pause and then
hands
look at the
on your
VOD real quick.
quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Here. Let's check this out. Let's check this out together. together. You guys want to check this out together? You guys want to wear me like a sweater? You want to put your finger in my butt? Pause. I mean, okay, cool. Videos. You guys can't see yet? Go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, that's 720? What is that, 1080? I've never played on a real tournament. Yeah. Oh my god! I can count the pixels! Give me your brain, peasant. Oh my... Oh, and then it went back to... Okay. I see what you got. I see what you mean. I'm watching... That's true, Father, because you're like in Indonesia or some shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this Crumpet with titties? Can someone do this again, but find a face that's facing the right way? Please? You might... I don't think Crumpet... I think all Crumpets even point to the left. There's got to be someone that points to the right, though. It's got to be. Also... The yiddies on top of his head. I like them yiddies on my head. Them Ace, you tried to do something fucked up. Oh my oh my god. Trying to make sure here, maybe I should move my PNG. I'll make it smaller. I don't think it shows anything too important though. It's just like Zap-O-Matic. I'll make it smaller though, just a little bit. So you guys can see my percentages and shit. I just can't wait till I get the fucking anal probe. I want a probe. Where's she at? The farmer's wife, huh? Oh, what is this? There she is. I am not green.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer.
Oh, to the ship, to the ship, to the ship, to the ship.
Take a spin in your saucer.
Oh my god, Father, I like that one. Oh, that makes me feel real good. That make me feel real good. I like that. You gotta find someone with a long enough name so that it fits perfectly.
Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Alright, who do we fucking kill?
Destroy all buildings. Leave no trace. Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age.
These fucking monkey doing. I think this dude would do a great job voicing a Frieza. He would make a great Frieza. If they ever if the voice actor dies. Look, it's a penis. Open up the dick. Oh, Pog Milkers. Oh, dude, that'd be a dream. I wouldn't want to have the tits on me, but I would love to, around in my vicinity.
Move!
With the tongues. Actually,
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
I think I find funny about this game. A lot of these jokes I just don't get, but I understand that if I did get it, it'd probably be funny.
To our presence. Exterminate them now!
I don't know who Joe McCarthy is.
Open fire!
Matter of fact, I'll just look him up real quick. Does anyone know who Joe McCarthy is? The current voice actor for Frieza did die, by the way. Time to celebrate. Was he the one that did the whole communism wiretapping thing? He wasn't he? I'm pretty sure the good as gold was a reference to the time here. What is Senator most famous for? He's known for alleging that numerous communist and Soviet spies and sympathizers had infiltrated the United States. Dude, tell me I didn't pay attention in history class. I fucking did. Okay? I fucking did. I called that shit, bro. I called that shit. He was the fucking... I'm pretty sure the gold is a reference to something, though. But I don't remember what the gold is a reference to. He was very anti... Like he was just accusing anybody of communism. Like, it was crazy.
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans.
Ah, he said the thing! He said the thing! Guys, he said the thing! yeah. Destroy all humans.
To the north in the bushes.
Red Scare, yo, he was so into the Red Scare.
Shields by draining any human vehicle.
Where? There it is. There we go. Superb! Wait, I want to absorb this one. Absorb! I don't understand like the science behind it, but it makes sense to me. I like it when they stop moving because they're dead.
Humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Dude, I just want to abduct some people, man. You know, like I want to give a proper probing. He was on fire and just burning. That's kind of fun. Perfect. There we go. He did. And the last one.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Yeah. The golden rubber's in my denim pockets. The fingers in my ass make me wonder, what's it like to get probed? Is that watermelon? No, that's cabbage. Bro, the chess drama is actually like one of the most exciting things to happen to chess in like the past few years, bro. The fact that I see chess on the news, I love.
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry
It makes
unit
sense
in the
though, because
US
that dude
Army.
like is a
Great.
certified
Good.
cheater.
Me
Like he
too.
cheats. The dude
Green?
cheats.
Not gray?
And he
Don't
was the
be a
lowest ranked
stiff.
player.
You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually on
The worst
something?
part
I
about
don't
playing with a
believe it.
cheater
Believe it. Roswell was
is you
only
can
the
never
beginning.
know.
The invasion is
Oh,
on.
Roswell. They mentioned Roswell. When did Roswell happen? I was thinking the 40s. Yeah. The thing about that sucks with playing with a cheater is the fact that you never know if they're cheating the next time you play them. Whether or not they cheated with you, like if you're like, okay, this guy's a known cheater. Like, is he cheating right now? It's hard to accept. It makes it like for some people accepting a loss is hard in general, but when you're playing against a cheater, it makes it goddamn near impossible. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Nuclear bomb fallout shelter. Oh, bro, Fallout. Bro, it's a Fallout reference. Who is the next Miss Rockwell? Now that is someone I'd love to probe. Cheating once doesn't make you a cheater. Cheating once make you a cheater? Yes. Because if you cheat once, it shows
Now
that...
then, I know what you're thinking.
Cutscene?
What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, Every human
Same
still
Ace.
alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA.
Look at his feet.
Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
I think that pretty much to me, that sounds like we need to go inside of people. I don't know what you guys heard, but we're looking for DNA. Pretty sure we need a probe.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say...
Here we go. Oh, yes. The missions are really fast in this game. Like, I should be able to beat this within, like, 8 hours. 6 to 8 max. I think it took me 12 the first time. But that was because,
Crypto!
I was kind of doing everything.
I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
Oh, we're gonna question with the anus. Where the fuck is that guy going?
Crypto!
Where the fuck you going, bitch?
Is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military... Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
Ah, love. Don't you guys just love? Isn't that amazing? Look at this. To be young again, even though I'm only 24. To fuck a chick in a car. Hey, what are you doing? You fucking pervert.
Must have been my imagination.
You're coming with me.
Now that you're sufficiently
Damn, he's got some big ass ears.
using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration. What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
It's gotta be the politician.
Yeah,
You would expect.
Town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Dude, Miss Rockwell, where's she at?
This human seems to be on
Damn.
something. Will wonders never cease.
Would you tap?
The humans.
And don't forget the marvelous games with the hoops and the milk
Okay.
bottles and the little water pistols shooting.
There
into the
she
clouds
is.
and
Wayne!
There she is.
Flip my lid if Mama made me take him. What?
Those shoes she wearing?
Cabbage soup.
The pumps, right? I think they're called pumps. I love pumps. They're my favorite fucking. They're my favorite heels. I prefer
All
like
right,
completely
Crypto.
closed-toed,
I've
but I
analyzed all
think
the
they're
thoughts
so
you've
fucking
collected,
sexy.
And I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to
probe and vaporize.
What are you talking about, Seven?
No.
I was trying to look at the sky,
Abduct
bro.
and bring back to the mothership.
I was trying to see the
My
sky.
way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Waking up
Okay,
sore
but
is the
humanity
worst thing
ain't
ever,
gonna
Chaos.
annihilate
Like when you hadn't been
itself,
working
all
out.
I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
Finish on all over
As
me.
I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing.
Yes, she
She's envied and
does.
desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable.
Breedable.
Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut.
But who's looking at her brain?
Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
I'm not here for the brain. I'm here for the. I'm here for the melons.
Implant a command on a puny brain.
Damn!
Bend its will to ours.
That is a nice ass dress.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta
Oh,
go.
yeah, we following her. Hey, sorry, Twitch. The mission wants me to follow her. Like, I'm not staring at her butt, bro. The mission literally says to follow her. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm a fan of carbs. Yeah, hey, them carbohydrates, that's the energy, baby. God damn.
Enjoy the fair.
I'm enjoying the view.
Mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
My middle name is Mangler. Yeah.
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait,
Bro, she is
I left my purse in the
moving in
tent.
these heels. God damn. God damn.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to be joining y'all soon. Not like joining y'all, but like doing the same thing y'all are doing.
To people who go into
That's what I meant to
dark
say.
and mysterious woods.
My middle name
Especially not in
is
fairy
prolapsed
tales
anus.
or slasher
Ask me how I
films.
got that.
Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't
Watch
ever
this.
remember where I parked. My car seems
Abduction.
bigger and rounder.
Go!
Shaped.
Oh, shit, dude, I'm the
This is
perfect
just
height.
like my dream. Can't wait to tell Dr. Friedman about
Mm.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Bro, they put a lot of effort into her ass
Wavy hair
for
like
back
me,
then.
boba.
Shit.
Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest.
Now that is an ass ready for a goddamn anal probe. Am I wrong, boys? Am I wrong?
God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
There, that's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Oh, who the fuck?
Never fails.
Her saying delicious just reminded me about something. But I'll tell you guys after the cutscenes.
Hootie Crypto!
Oh, okay. Now tell me what you guys think, because this happened to me and I thought it was fucking strange, dude. Okay, so last deployment, living in Australia, roomed up with this one dude who was the fucking weirdo of the platoon. Absolute fucking creep. But because I have the best temperament, they put him with me because they're like, yeah, these guys are most likely not to get into a fight. So I just kind of put up with him. I'm like, whatever. Like, you know, it's not. I've had weird roommates in the past. One day I come out of the shower, right? I come out of the shower, I walk over to my bed, and he's like, hey, Zizix, hey, what kind of body wash do you use? Because whenever you come out of the shower, you smell delicious. I don't hide my body wash. Like, it's very obvious what body wash I use. It's in the shower. Like, he can look at it anytime. And his choice of words, bro, the fact that he said, you smell, like, I've never heard anyone say, you smell, like, what do you, like, what kind, it was, the palm olive honey. It was the palm olive honey. It was good. I did smell delicious. But, like, I've never heard someone, like, and the thing is, like, he wasn't joking, like, in the way, like, I could say it, and you guys would hear me and be like, yo, like, that's definitely something Zizix would say, right? That's not, it was a different vibe from him. Like, he was like what kind of body wash you use? Because whenever you come out of the shower, you smell delicious. And I was like, what? He's like, you smell delicious. I'm like, don't ever fucking say that again. Don't ever fucking talk to me like that again. He's like, what? And I was like, homie, not no, I smell good. Or, you know, your soap smells amazing or something. You smell delicious. I was like, all right, bro, just go in the fucking bathroom, look at the soap. I'm going to fucking sleep. Yeah, dude. I ended up telling the rest of the people in my platoon, big mistake, because everyone started calling me delicious for a while. Because they all hated the dude, but, like, making fun of me was, I mean, it was a funny ass moment. They're like, hey, delicious. And I'm like, don't fucking, y'all some motherfuckers, bro. You can't tell. I would have missed this. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I had to, the thing is, it was so weird. I had to tell somebody, bro. This motherfucker called me delicious. I had to let people know.
The authorities are on their way. Get in your saucer. Wreak havoc by using your saucer.
Time to destroy.
Objective: to levitate a creature or object.
Damn, that motherfucker was heavy as fuck. I just want to abduct somebody. Like, I was gonna say like IRL, not IRL, but like, okay, never mind. I fucking flew it today. Fuck this goddamn Ferris wheel. Big top next. A little bit of sloppy toppy. I think it'd be really cool to be an alien, is all I'm saying. Just like go to a different planet. Just wreak havoc, destroy everything. Probe whoever you want. Learn about the culture. I guess one of those things, but not like the others. Yeah, I know how, yeah, they... Look, I don't want genitalia, bro. I just want to just do some crazy shit. Oh my god! Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pine Sanitarium. Half a dozen local pastors of the First Church of Rockwell banded together saying Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings. Okay. The Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings, bringing down judgment from above. I love the anti-communism sentiment of this game, dude. I fucking love it. An anonymous source close to the judges says, the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? I don't know what that means. And what's wrong with baby changing portion? Learn the language, probe some bitches, destroy, kill everybody.
Upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
I love to extract brains. Alright, next mission. Dude, we're shooting through we're actually gonna blast through these missions. Getting oh, so like getting misses? Is MRS an acronym? Fair. I gotta get more WD-40. How does this shit always start squeaking, man? Remind me today after stream to get WD-40. I am not gonna finish this today. I am hungry as fuck.
Manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
I'll do this last mission. Then I'll end stream and eat. Then I'll go to the football game tomorrow. And then as soon as I come back from the football game, I will start stream. And we'll probably start this like fast as fuck. And I'll try to finish it all on Saturday. Sound like a plan? You guys like that? I hope so. I'm supposed to scan. I didn't even read the message. I just went straight to destroying.
Brains?
Damn.
Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them
I'm out of exploding cows?
mad science!
Wait, what if I use a scientist to kill a cow? Instead of a cow to kill a scientist. Woo! Man is looking for some brain too. Bro, I'm trying to get brain, you feel me? Yeah. Why is he so scared?
Run for your lives!
Run for your lives! Space invaders! Run for your lives! Mayor calls town meeting, plans to finally explain what's going on. Oh, look at that smile. Restricted areas, yep. I know how restricted areas work.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals.
Oh, this dude was in the Korean War.
Go to this town hall and take
Wait, when was the Korean War?
to address the pea-brained masses.
What do I not remember the date? Oh, I should have kept him. That's... I fucked up. Early 50s? Okay. Like, okay. Damn, this dude came straight off the fucking Korean War, bro. It came straight from Frozen Chosen. God damn.
How's Alpha Male? Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your intentions. Go to this town hall and take the Alpha Male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Let me think.
A restricted area. Outlaw. Crypto, the charming
What's an
security at the
Elvis?
town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use hollow bombs.
When did Elvis
to
become
standards
popular?
up, will you?
Trying to find out like the exact time period of this day.
The gathering is already in progress. But before
It would have been when
these pitchfork connoisseurs,
I'm an idiot. I wasn't supposed to be here. Fuck! I can go into the military base, but I can't go over here.
mothership with you.
So this would have been far enough to where his name starts to get known, but not to where he's like everybody knows him.
Crypto!
Oh, that's a good
the
spot.
gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding you.
Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again?
There we go. We break out a fucking hollow. We fly behind.
Where is the police commissioner?
And then we take.
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto.
And we take him.
Assure them that
Let's fucking go. That's how you abduct people.
only monkey
1956. He completely dominated the. Okay, so this should be between 53 and 56.
Hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
This is probably like 55.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device
Dude,
up
that
the
shit
poor thing.
is the fucking roses, bro.
I didn't even get to see
Makes
Miss
me
Rockwell.
feel a
She
certain
just
type of
walked
way.
right on by with her.
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel.
I love corsets. It gives me like that corset look where like the tits get pushed up to the top. I fucking love that shit.
Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on
Dude,
here.
he has a robot.
Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life. And I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Why are your cows glowing like lightning bugs? What would a politician do? You bring up a really serious problem, pretend the glowing is normal, but that means you know about the glowing. I don't know if that'll work. Tell the truth? Okay, this obviously not gonna ever happen. Deny alien involvement. Why would we bring up aliens? That sounds like, nah, we shouldn't talk about aliens. That's
I
fake.
have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I think that wasn't the right move. Oh my god! Strange events happening?
What's going on around here?
No!
I could tell you, but then I'd have to vaporize you.
Okay, I'm just gonna fail this. I pressed the wrong button.
I gotta tell you, I've seen some disgusting creatures in my time, but you monkeys take the cake. In fact, calling you monkeys is an insult to monkeys. How you ever became the dominant species on this planet is a total freaking mystery.
Okay, let them hate me, and then let me
That ain't
restart
the
this shit.
mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well,
Dude, let's
he
get to
does
see
look
her
a little
again.
bit like Michael Rennie.
She looks, dude, she is... Why do I love Yeti so much, bro? I love Yetis way too much. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I am.
Every one of the dang cows. Then it looked
I
like
am
stuck
too
some
big of
sort
a fan.
device up the poor thing's
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get
Don't
to
we
see
all?
Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with
No,
her
not anymore. It used to be like that. And now I feel like I'm more of the minority, bro.
There goes our
Redheads?
savings.
Oh my god,
No
redheads are.
insurance for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year.
This is
without
one redhead
oversight.
that's I think is the best of the
fellow
redhead I've
human
ever seen.
agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on.
She actually
with
reminds me
your
of
pathetic
Nova,
human
interestingly
lives.
enough.
That is all.
Now wait just a cotton picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election.
And
Now,
kind of
I'm
picking
entitled
minute
to a
if I'm
goddamn
fast.
answer. If they ain't nothing going
Am I
on
finally
here,
part of a
how
minority?
come all my cows is glowing like lightning
Yes, you
bugs?
are,
What
Craig.
say
Welcome to the
that,
minority.
whippersnapper?
Damn, this dude got deny. We just deny anything that they say. We just
I
deny.
don't know why, but it isn't from the death ray of a flying saucer. I can tell you that.
I can't deny. Was also not it. What the fuck, dude? Strange events happening. Blame
You want to know
communism.
what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
It's called deflection. God, fuck, dude. It's called deflection. We need to deflect. Ramble incoherently. Bro, this is the 50s.
I
We gotta
know
be
about
patriotic
you,
as fuck.
But I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Okay. Dude, she got that guac. Discredit scientists, enslave human intelligence, threaten
So,
communists.
the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you would just think to yourself,
God, I love
no
America.
commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Bro, I love John McCarthy. God damn.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Make empty promises?
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage.
Oh,
and
now I'm
bring
a
them
real
to justice.
politician. And you just make promises. I will not rest.
Now,
Goes to sleep
hold
right
on.
after.
How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta, man, fuck those bitches.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Thank you. Yup. Santa Modesta. Man, what they know about
So,
Rockwell?
as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of
Who the
suspiciously
fuck is this guy?
coincidental yet
I was too busy
easily
looking at the tits, I didn't notice him.
rationalized events.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's right. Give it
Wait.
up. Let's hear it for me.
Suckers.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Hey, bro. Maybe I should become a politician. You guys think I should run for president? I think I'd be pretty good.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto!
Motherfucker came out of
Did you
nowhere.
hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby.
A colony.
Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there.
Try it out in
We've
RP
got
first.
more
Fair.
humans to control.
Mission successful. Let 90% scan human. Oh, I didn't do that. Whatever. Mayor declares town safe. Exploding counts under control. Yeah. Hey, we got it. It's the communists. It's the fucking communists. All right. Let's end stream here.
Upgrade or something a little more personal.
I'll probably grind this off stream a little bit just to get more fucking DNA. But Yeah, let's end it here, bro. I fucking love this game. Absolutely phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's find someone to raid. It's Pink's birthday.
Thank you. Well, you guys help me too. It's a two-way street, okay? It's a two-way street.
It's her fucking birthday. It's literally her birthday. I called her today at work.
Dragon UK, have a fun and happy, wonderful birthday. Thank you,
Why
Dragon.
is it so loud?
Happy birthday. You're one of the most unique and genuine people I've ever met. Always stay true to yourself, and blessings.
Yeah, she made a kudo board.
And always will flourish. Enjoy your wonderful day.
I'm not good with like writing kudo boards. I can't do it. So I just didn't.
Putting this together.
I'm gonna be honest.
How'd you keep this a secret for so long?
One of her mods sent it to me, and I found that really cool. But I was just like,
normally wait. Oh wait. Have a wonderful and wait. Have a wonderful.
I can only speak it exact. I can only speak with my tongue. Okay.
Wait, I can't speak British anymore. Sorry.
But in my own way. What can I say? What can I say? All right, motherfuckers. I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow after I come back from the football game. Pretty much. Which look, it might be late at night because I gotta drive to LA for that. So I think it's actually at Pasadena. Look, it's gonna be a fucking late night.